once. Need to quick reseed. Well, okay, what do the bracket look like now? Kargo vs Runis. Well, we're gonna attempt to delay Kargo's match as much as we possibly can. As he said, he would be 15 minutes late. So.
Is Negato in here as well? We have double delays.
Well, we can do you vs Luminously first. If we absolutely cannot.
I've got open scoreboard. Whoop.
Oh well, I can ignore it. It's not important.
Whoop.
Did you guys hear that through my mic? Or
I didn't. Luminacy might have. I was just saying what he said in chat. I was just joking.
probably join the room. There we go. One last refresh. No one's joined last minute. Alright, start the tournament. Take your time. Yeah, you get to fight the red man.
Yeah, I've been doing something
100.
weird lately. I'm lagging. Oh.
What is this?
You want some stuff? I've acquired a small semblance of power.
What have you been labbing?
I mostly just trying to clean out combos and also practicing defense. But I have been toying with some 2D with stuff.
You should lab the 4D whiff stuff. The 4D whiff is really good.
Yeah, I'm kind of... I don't really know where to do it apart from
Just
Crimson
time
Punisher.
fighter. Like
Oh,
any time right where you can safe jump. Do 4D whiff. And you'll be able to melee them afterwards. It's really low recovery. Also, we right into it. Very
Turn
quickly.
that off. Turn this on. Welcome one and all. It's time for a Blaze Blue night.
It's time
How are
for
the
group-
names all the way around? I literally made the room. Okay.
It's because you're a Tega player.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. So Luminously had great issue when fighting my Tega. I'm wondering if he'll play better versus yours, just because he's
I'm
less
bad.
anxious. Like a lot of the time when he was fighting my Tega, is he'd just jump and do jump D, and it's like, well, I can mash 360A, and he cannot stop me. So, oh, that was a meaty kind of hit. Except it's too far to confirm. Which is
Yeah, I wasn't able to really do anything by magnetism. Maybe.
Oh, nice block.
Speaking of not having magnetism.
It's -8, but it's also pretty far away from throws.
Alright.
Alright, wake up, backdash. Yeah, I know.
You
Great
understand.
Tegas think alike. Sledge. There we go. A different thing than what I was planning, but it's the same general idea. Beat that EA. Okay, reset.
Now you're hit by the meaty? What you doing? I dropped it, that's fine. Don't be upset.
Just hit him with the overhead. Anti-airs.
Oh, I dropped it, it's fine.
It's fine. You delayed a little too much. Ooh, nice
Oh, yeah, it's
counter.
gotta be it.
Footsies.
Oh,
That-
air blockable!
That was amazing. Okay. I love Tega. Tega's such a good character.
I absolutely adore this character. Man.
He's my favorite grappler. Oh no, he didn't see the grab start up.
Alright, he's gonna use EA.
He's gonna EA? No.
No?
Where's the EA? Oh, just mash throw? Never mind. You got hit by it. 2D the god.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know
Oh,
how
that
that
all. Almost looks like it hit.
Oh, I got hit.
You weren't mashing. You need to mash that throw.
I
think
mash
you
it.
can make that gapless, so just mash throw.
Oh, I was mashing. I was definitely mashing. Not hard enough.
Well, it should not be possible to frame trap that there. So, right, get B. That also works. It works better than get B, in fact.
Yeah, I was like, man, I don't want a 720 because he's probably gonna jump.
That's fair. Look, sometimes you got a YOLO, but yeah, people jump. It doesn't work very frequently. It's so sad that it doesn't work very frequently, but it
I mean, it is like a 5k damaging super, so I'll take it when I get it.
You can hit them with a lot of things and do 5k damage with 50 meter bow.
I suppose so.
Like, it's... People aren't afraid of the low, and it's like, oh yeah, I hit you with the low and do 4k. So, it's about as bad. Or you get 2C anti-air. That hurts.
Right.
Honestly, his throws are like lower damage, generally.
Yeah, like, generally you don't actually get as much damage from a lot of his throws.
Holds? Oh, it whiffed. That
was a strange... Oh, magnetism, no!
Just ran out.
Oh, try it again.
Jump to C. There we go. Oh no, no combo.
I forgot he had that. Oh, close enough.
Yeah, you gotta just jab. Jab works so much afterwards, for some reason.
Yeah, 5A's pretty nice. Oh, I tried a 720. Speaking of which.
There we go. Alright, now he's gonna... wake up DP, maybe? Oh,
Just
well,
gonna get hit.
he jumped, it got hit. I think that was a jump. It wasn't a counter hit, so...
Yeah...
No dive kick. Oh, you could have confirmed off that. You
Did I?
could have done like 5C, 5D into
neat.
loops. A lot of those trades are really, really favorable for Tega. Don't
didn't
trade
jump.
with Tega in the corner, guys. It's bad. It's incredibly bad. You trade with Tega in the
suck
corner,
ass, but hey, at least I
and
got
then
a
he
pretty
does
neat...
5k.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
The dive.
Whoa. My shenanigans are not working.
You got thrown out of the corner at least.
Right,
You tried. Never mind, you got chipped out. He's using his jump D. It's working out this time though. Oh, the overhead did not work. It's guard point but not throw and bomb.
Well, that was the setup I was trying to do that I led, but I fucked it up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Dropped. Whatever, it's fine.
I
You
did
hit him.
it.
You did it.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. They're not drops. They're just intentional resets.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I
Happy
should have,
little resets.
I have Sparkbolt. I should use it to like confirm this kill, and then I fucked up
then
the
you drop.
combo.
Yeah, I've done that a lot as well. Like I'll go into 3C Spark Bolt to try confirm this, since I don't really have that much damage otherwise. Yeah, you're not that late. We started kind of took us a bit to get started, and then it's like 3 minutes per set, so it was yeah, seems about right. We spent like 3 minutes setting up, then 6 minutes on the first set. So. Alright, it's Kargo vs Runis. Good luck, man, you'll need it.
Where is Runis? Usually he's
That's a good point.
lurking in this PC, but
That is a good point. Where is Runis?
There's man. He's off probably playing Mahjong FF14 or something.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tega's... It's always rough. Like, even if, what was it? Even for characters that have good matchups versus Tega. If Tega gets going, it's brutal.
his mix-up and momentum is crazy good.
Yeah, I mean, like, people in Dragon Ball Fighters talk about setting up 50. You know, like, oh yeah, Broly has a 17-frame command grab. He's got an unreactable 50-50, and Tega over here has got a 6-frame command grab. Yeah.
As far as the difference is having a fast command grab like that in the tag games are
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh, imagine
Luckier.
having a 6-frame one in a tag game. What
Yeah,
even? That would be whack. That would be extremely strange.
Not less Capcom or something like that. I think Trombon's command grab is like 10 frames in 3.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty awful to fight.
I mean, I don't think
Is
she's
Runis
that good.
alive?
But...
That is a good question. Where is Runis? He's on Discord. I can see him.
Wherefore art thou?
Where's Runis? We can always do me versus Robo immediately. Because Negato is also claiming he's going to be late. So Kargo said he was going to be late, but he's on time. And then Runis is late.
You'd love to see it.
Thank you, Runis. Where's Runis? And Hutch was like, oh yeah, come for the post-stream ranking all the players, but he's not here either. I guess he's waiting till the end of it, maybe, but...
Maybe he's not feeling so hot. He's a break. He's a chill. He's a nice, cool glass of Pepsi.
I'm gonna DM Runis directly and then just put us on. Hello, there is a tournament. Please come.
Runis, you signed up. Please come home.
Please play. We can always sub in Moon. Yeah.
We're gonna fill
Get in
time
here,
for
Moon.
it. How's it going, chat? What have you been up to?
Oh, how was your week?
Was my week? I didn't really do much, to be honest.
Oh, hello, Moon.
Hey.
Whoa.
Yo, do you want to sub in for Runis because he is not here?
I don't know. Do you want to test my connection before you do that?
That is a good point. I think we'll give him. So Negato is apparently also going to be late. Did he say this? Where did he say this? I'll probably be too late to make it. He said that like 5 minutes ago. Anyway, so and Kargo said he'd be late, but Runis isn't here instead. And Kargo's on time. So yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, have any matches been played at all?
We have played
mine.
one match. We've played one match. We can play one more other match, and then we won't be able to run anymore.
Why that's happening?
But yeah, if you can pass Kargo, we can do me versus Robo real quick. Given that Tega mirror that I skipped out on last week.
You owe me 2.
That's fair. Yeah, but it's 2 matches because it'll be it's a first 2 at least.
By technicality.
We'll do the one after the
Tega
tournament
mirror.
as well. It's the revenge Tega mirror.
My run back.
Run back from me ducking.
Oh, I didn't change the names. Lit.
I mean, to be fair, we spent like a couple of minutes just sitting around and talking because there's no one to run.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast, everyone.
Welcome to the what topics should we talk on the Blaze Blue podcast?
Blaze Blue probably.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Nah.
what about
We don't have a very good track record with that, but
yeah, Hutch doesn't. We have a slightly better one, only slightly. It's still not too great. But yeah, like, if we did do a Blaze Blue podcast, what would we talk about?
Probably.
you could probably just get Hutch on and then
That's fair.
let him present his thesis on how Blaze Blue is connected to Fate.
Gotta take
He'll start out covering topics such as shared voice actors between Fate and Blaze Blue.
Why is Hutch not in this Discord call?
He's chilling.
He's saving his energy for after.
Yeah, he has to just store it.
I
He's
mean, like,
hibernating at the moment.
we had 2 matches. The
Well,
tournament
here's our third match. It's a Tega mirror. I hope you're all very impressed.
Oh. That's fair.
Oh,
Alright, so Lag
no.
has it's
I fell
grappled
right
him
into
out of
the
his
arms.
2D. This is why you don't use 2D, kids.
Yeah, I should not. Oh, I tried to backdash that. Didn't work out.
Yeah. Robo not quite focused on the game, too busy commentating, and he got hit by the standing low,
Oh no.
and now he's been grappled. Not
He's
looking
right
good for
there.
Robo.
Grouplin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4D whiff is really good after Atomic Collider because it lets you melee them with either throw or 5B. So
Alright.
Oh, the fate has been
Simultaneous
sealed.
round start 5A.
no,
Yep. Okay, so Tager's best anti-air 360B prevailing once again.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. Backdashing into the 360A.
360B. It's his best anti-air, as you said.
Ah, yes. Now, I'm
That's
not as
not-
much of a Tager enthusiast as these two, so I will mix up 360A and 360B.
Awesome. Oh, stop it.
Alright, right through the Spark Bolt. 360B, it just does everything.
No.
Get B, not quite as good an anti-air. Yes, there are different colors. Robo has a custom palette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it
Many people, have
myself.
custom, many people have custom colors. My mute color is a custom color.
Ooh, not trying to-
Robo took a round
Fuck,
and he's
it's
tied
again.
the ball up. But, yeah, once again, pressing 2D right into that 360B.
I'm dumb and small brain. Wow, that's really good.
Alright, 2C actually working.
Oh, that's not real combo? Okay.
Blue beats, he'll take it. Backdash into the
Get
720
big!
state.
Get big!
Alright, fine. Two can play in that game. Oh, my overdrive.
Did he just announce his wake up before he did it?
Yes. No.
2D not working out very well for Robo.
The unblockable.
I was trying to
Man.
720 earlier. It didn't work.
That's extremely unfortunate. I can't say I would have done the same, but
Who's in this
I can
tournament anyway?
understand wanting to get B people.
I haven't even looked at the bracket.
Same.
We've had Runis isn't here, and Negato said he's probably not going to be here in time. So
Where's Nugget?
Gone.
oh, that's a
Not-
good question.
not in
We need
bracket.
to get Nugget in here. He'll sub for Runis.
You can play Mai with the best of them.
He's been pinged. We'll see if he gets here before Runis. I'm still using. I don't know why I switched to the default announcer again. Back from the one I was using.
Mine ended up on default from the bug, and I never changed
Yes.
it back.
The calamity.
I think I was on default before the bug. Iron, Tager. He's Steel Tager.
Hmm.
That's what happens when you mix multiple irons, right?
Yes.
Iron and Carbon, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know what Steel is. It's just
My big
Steel
didn't work out.
Tager.
oh no. All right.
I'm pressing button. It's not working.
Alright, nice little combo from Lucy.
Wait, the 720 though. Oh, I'm looking at your meter, never mind.
You're looking at the wrong meter.
Yeah. Wow. I'm just not allowed to play the game today, alright. I see how it is.
You're not allowed to spark bolt. Oh man, get B is look. It wins neutral. Just backdash and get B.
Wow, that beats 3C? Huh. Mm.
Alright. An unfortunate drop from Lag. Giving Robo another chance here. He goes J2C Fatal. Hopefully Robo doesn't drop the same way that Lag did, and it seems like he's doing well. Okay, here we go. Into the reset.
I fucked it up, that's fine, whatever.
Alright, stuffs the get B there, very good.
No.
Unfortunately, Lag just backdashed through the 360B.
Oh no!
Nice
Okay.
you see that. Alright. One Tiger is magnetized now, so that means lag has the advantage.
I'm dead. Goodbye. Wow.
Loops.
Just before he got his burst back. Very unfortunate.
Yeah. To be fair, I could have done, what was it, 5D overdrive cancel and just combo from there, but
Yeah.
I didn't need to. So.
Man.
All right. So we need to ping people again. So Runis is still not here. So unfortunately, Kargo doesn't have his match. Is Negato here?
Where is everyone?
I don't know.
Celebrating Australia Day early.
Oh. All
I'm
right,
very-
guys.
I'm
Give
very
us
big
give
fan
us
of this.
podcast ideas. What do we
Very
talk
big fan of
about?
this running gag of people signing up for tournament and then just not showing up.
Guys, please stop
It's
doing.
really
You
cool.
can't do us like this. We got 2 sets, and then the tournament's over.
They were both me.
Oh, thank you, Challenge, for not letting me report. You can. Aether can afford Squish Georges. Congratulations, Aether. Yeah, apparently.
Well, I'm glad that you're out of poverty.
We're no longer. This may be a poverty game, but Aether is not in poverty.
Just gotta wait for the next game alert. Or
Alright,
go away again.
where's Hutch?
Yeah, the next match of Blaze Blue is premium content.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
pay.
you need to pay. You need to pay money to get the
It'll cost you
tournament
one big
match
flip.
DLC.
Yeah, if you don't subscribe within the next 1 minute, you'll be banned from this chat until you give me money.
I mean, I have that power. I can, since I'm a mod, I can now set it to subscriber only chat. I can do that.
Oh
You
no.
need to pay Robo money, or otherwise you're banished from this chat.
The only people I want talking to me about the games I'm playing are people that have paid me.
Where is everyone? That is a good question.
It's a great question, Live. I would love to know the answer.
Where did Runis go? I've pinged him multiple times. Hey, Life, do you want to sub in and just allow us to actually play this tournament?
Nah, everyone gets DQ'd. We're just gonna do Take Mirrors the next 3 hours.
Is that how
Right,
it should-
unfortunately.
He's
Blaze
muted,
Blue
but he's
is
here.
cancelled.
He's
What's
here.
up? What's up?
Save us! Save us! 2 people have decided not to show up. Oh, well, are late, so we have nothing to talk about. It's Blaze Blue podcast time.
Okay, so I would talk about what I'm doing at the moment, but I don't want
Gotcha.
Robo banned.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna. There exist certain gacha that are not accessible by a global region, and I've been morbidly curious, so I decided to suss it out, and it's a fucking rabbit hole, dude.
Oh no.
This shit is a
Why did you
rabbit
talk
hole.
about like the player tier list you were gonna do after?
Oh, I
do
mean, hold on, that's a better topic.
A much better topic. There's DXD
Yeah,
has
tell me more about your rabbit hole, Hutch. I wish to experience this.
Do you want
Be
some
banned off
screenshots, bro? You can show them on stream if you like.
I don't know if I could, but I'm
You
curious.
really couldn't. You really couldn't.
Nice.
I'll post them in the Discord later in probably the FGO channel, because let's be honest, that's where the most degeneracy happens. Anyway, yeah.
Muted and I haven't looked in there in ages.
Well, you're not missing out on much. So the player tier list thing, there's not much to say about it. Everyone knows where
I'm the
everyone
best.
goes, I feel.
Oh, you just look at like the seating.
Yeah, it's as AB said pertinently, it's literally just our Netplay seedings. Except I would probably not put that much on Netplay. Like, I feel like on Netplay, Life isn't cleanly the best, but I think offline he's the way I see like the best in inverted commas best players in OCE are because I think of them relative to myself, obviously, because I'm and self-centered piece of shit. And so I'm like, okay, relative to myself, life is better, but I don't think he's at a point where it's like, oh, untouchable kind of thing. I think he, like, I could beat him, but he is cleanly favored to win over me 90% of the time, I feel.
Life says he just fucks around on Netplay all the time.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I've got an image that I have to thank Aether for. No, this one's fine. This one's fine.
I've complained about Life's defense. So
in the tournament discussion, there we go. Aether posted this a while ago, and like Life is squarely at the end of that bell curve.
Yeah.
That's just cleanly him. I'm like,
He is. It's
I'm
like you
almost
go and
there.
ask him for advice, and he's like, I don't know, I just press buttons.
Yeah, and it's like, wow, very helpful, thank you. This is a call-out post against Life. Never mind, I can't finish that joke.
all right.
Yeah.
So since we've already burnt
Part
out
player to the extreme, can't offer you any setups or any sort of game data advice. You just have heart, and he's got it really good.
It's like, you ask about, you know, the Viz/Izanami stuff, and he's just like, I don't know, it's not that bad. I'm like, why? And he's like, I don't know, just get hit. It's like, shut up.
I mean, I
Life,
feel that.
you a bitch, but like,
Yeah, just react and
I
like
like you,
do
but
what
you're
you
a
think
bitch.
they'll lose to.
You just,
I've
follow
complained
your
about
heart.
his
Listen to
defense
the
in OHN.
okay, but my heart tells me that there should not be a character like Izanami in my fighting game.
Oh yeah,
listen,
just very
listen to the
quickly,
beat of your blood.
because I think there are still people that are like waiting on matches.
Wait,
Well,
did
no
someone
one's-
arrive?
Yeah,
No, I mean like Kargo's been around, I assume.
yeah Kargo's waiting, but Runis is
waiting
dead.
for a match.
All right, we're gonna fucking DQ both of them. Screw this. Just they're being shot.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam. Oh, wait.
Are you a hand player? I think they call that body. But yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, if
Alright.
you're not playing with your hands, I'm kind of impressed
A mouth
that
player.
you've gotten as far as you've gotten.
Yeah, I'm more of a mouth player myself.
All right, Kargo vs Aether. There we go.
Who? That's Aether.
Kargo.
Oh, Kargo. I keep thinking you're saying like K-A-G-A. Look, I'm blaming my mate who's been talking about Azulane. There's a character in Kargo. Don't worry about it.
Azure what?
Don't worry about Azulane. It's gacha but boats instead of guns like Girls from Light.
Is this the gacha you've been going down a rabbit hole of?
No, because that one's like socially acceptable in the West to some degree.
Okay.
A very small degree, but to some degree. Look, I'll. If you guys are starting matches, I should really just leave the stream now.
I mean, it's already ruined. There's no problem staying further.
See,
trust
you're
me.
expecting some sense of quality from me, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, it was okay when it started. It was going okay, and then it turns out that we have no other matches.
Yeah. I hope no one like retweeted. It's like, oh, BlazBlue event.
Oh yeah, Blaze Blue event. It's a serious event. It's our weekly.
Mm.
All right, so
Yeah,
I
Continue
feel
talking about
bad.
the
barely
match.
shout these out on my
the stream again. And
Okay,
it's like, I tuned in for this.
Hutch,
Yeah.
Jubei is bottom one. Discuss.
Why?
I've slowly, without you having to do
Alright, nice
anything
Dick C.
more,
What a Chad move.
I'm starting to believe it more, but I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I'm there yet.
You'll get
Hutch,
there.
that's called
You'll get
Stockholm
there.
syndrome.
Alright,
It's
Hutch,
a matter of time.
I have a question. What do you think are the two most important factors for making a good character in BlazBlue?
Big
The first
and
one
strong.
is the first one is their ability, like their matchup with Izanami.
Okay.
I think the second one is I don't know. Probably defense. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There you
feel
go.
like
So the
defense
two
and
that I
Izanami matchup.
So neutral and
the
defense.
two that I've got
like-
was neutral tools and defense options.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
matchup versus an army. That's basically saying is your neutral good.
Yeah.
So neutral and defense.
Okay, but here's the thing. Nine's neutral is pretty good. But
Yeah.
but like, she can't do shit against Izanami. It's
I mean,
actually, it's a
Her
joke matchup.
mobility's bad.
All right, nice burst from Aether.
Oh, that was a very nice burst. He committed weight. Like you can actually punish them for bursting like that, but he committed to a super. Like he did not wait for them to touch the ground. Basically.
Yeah. That's something you got to watch for,
Mm.
because like it's burst safe, but if they burst
Well,
and
if you
go for the
commit,
super
then
and
it's
whip
not.
it,
It's not burst
then
safe. You
yeah,
just
they
flip.
recover. I mean, you won't get hit by the burst, but they'll recover before you do if they burst at the right point.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a screaming arm. Jesus. Let's calm down, Zero. It's fine.
Kargo's been practicing AusAnime though, which I think is
he's pretty good. Like,
who he originally wanted to play, but he wasn't playing him at the start. But he started playing him, and he's gotten better very quickly.
Oh, yes. He's found his love. He's
I mean, I think
path.
he's got the fundies, and he's like actually interested in the character. So, players like that who have got experience with fighting games tend to pick up the game very quickly. Like Snare has been like that as well. He's improved a lot since he started. So, and I mean that's fair. He's pretty good at ground blue from what I recall.
Are these my massive boobies?
Wait, what? Where did that come from?
He's looking at Gacha.
Why?
My super motherfucking goddamn tits.
I have to ask Hutch, is this 18 plus?
For those confused in chat, there's images being posted in the Discord, and there are some very large breasts.
Okay. All right. Back to the match, maybe.
Maybe.
Let it be known I said nothing. I said not a goddamn thing.
That's fair.
It's on me.
This is not my fault.
This is his fault.
This is not. No. I didn't. I mentioned we shouldn't discuss it, and then people started asking. So without words, I posted pictures, and now people.
Yeah, you made it sound so interesting.
I had to know.
I mean, interesting is a word.
Oh no! Don't tell Aether where they are. He needs to learn. Oh no! You picked.
Aether, you're
I
literally in the Discord.
Wait, is
Today's
TJ
audio real? Is it?
Oh, maybe.
I've changed nothing.
How can you, Robo? Can you check who's in the chat and gauge how many people? Oh, I can. Hold on.
What?
How many people? Okay, there's like.
I'm watching this shit.
Oh, the TP.
We've got like at least 7 people who aren't from the Discord who have no fucking idea what's going on.
I hope you enjoy it. Remember to hit that follow button.
Blue, why are they
like,
talking
subscribe.
about this?
This is how we do it down under.
It was scuffed from the start. Like, I've kind of given up. Okay, I can't even be asked keeping this on track now. This is our off week.
Every week's
If you want to know what the state of BlazBlue in Australia is like, well,
look no further than this stream.
Look, something has actually kind of come up in our little Discord community lately, but I feel like we are less people who play a game and more a bunch of friends who play a common game at this point.
I absolutely feel that. That's absolutely the vibe we have, and I'm
it's like I love the little vibe we've got
nice.
Aether, he's 5A anti-air. He claims this character has no anti-air, but 5A man.
I was watching SKD play, and
doesn't have 5A like ridiculously distant.
It's really vertical.
Yeah,
it's also got pretty good horizontal range. Like it'd be amazing if it hit crouching.
But I feel like if it hit crouching,
oh, it would be overpowered as shit. But
if it kept the same animation but hit crouching, then yeah, it'd be like it would be better than Susanoo's 5A.
I mean, her 2A is already really good, so I don't think. And it's like,
you know what needs to hit? Hit crouching.
Yeah.
Mew 5A. That needs to hit crouching.
It looks like it does.
It should. It does on like rally
right now.
Look,
I fucking love neutral, bro.
Wow, that was a whole lot of nothing for like 20 seconds. Alright, we burst him, keeping that thing going. Go down on the disadvantage at the moment. Aether got that round up, got that game up.
Aether's pressing 5A a lot, because I think he just wants to like 5A.
He wants to get the anti-airs. Oh, that was maybe not the best idea.
It's something he does a lot to me when I play Hazama. He just presses 5A. Because he's like, oh, this will stop any jump-ins when... It won't always.
Sometimes. It's an anti-air, but like, you do your... Oh,
no.
Okay. He can do the...
Body involved, yeah!
Yeah, the body involved.
Uh-oh.
Imagine trying to astral, but there's body involved. Oh Oh no, the shotgun projectiles. How do you deal with this as his armor? Oh no.
you have
Yup,
a super
and there we
cargo,
go!
you can-
Yes!
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Let's go, Kargo.
Could you also use like the super? from
Mizuchi
distance?
Rekalman,
Yeah. Ooh, there it is once again.
It can be hard to like just do on reaction and actually catch them, so
Sure.
you might not have wanted to risk it. Nice overhead.
Got the confirm. This little knockdown. What you thinking? Oh, there's the DP. Fair enough.
What OP are you thinking? Oh, I got DP. That's
me.
what OP I was thinking. Oh,
Counter.
jump cancels. You can't just dash in like that. Like
He
they
could have
can do
JB'd, and I think it would have won.
From
From that
like,
range,
you can do
it
that
should've.
if you're really close, right? And you do JA, I think.
No. If you're further, it's better if you're further because the follow up, it's a certain amount of frames, so it's better.
Oh,
if-
really?
Yeah, it's better if you're further.
Interesting.
I told you about very nice. Aether got that overdrive back. Ooh, bit of a bad
Big
whiff,
risk
but wasn't
game.
punished.
Just whip the DP and, you know.
Ooh,
Nice.
No combo, but that's fine. Damage is damage.
C-Star. There we
Yeah,
go. You
once
can't do that.
again. Alright, you gonna beat the
Alright.
burst? No.
That would have killed if he kept going. So it's a
Oh,
good burst.
Kinikara? No.
He probably could have.
Yeah, it's like 1+6, I think. So you can Kara pretty reliably versus that if you know. Then again, he was plus as well.
Oh, counter assault, my dude.
How plus is his arm
I'm stuck on 2C, help me.
If it's normal, it's just +1. If it's enhanced, it's +3.
Ooh,
If it was
one
enhanced,
pixel.
then he
No.
wouldn't have been able to Kara. But if it wasn't, then he should have been able to.
2-0, but it was close though.
It was actually pretty close. Admittedly, Aether looked like he was sandbagging a bit, but hey, if you sandbag and lose, that's on you. All right. Runis and Negato are still not here, so they're both being shot.
Where?
They have still not shown up. Admittedly,
They
like
decided,
Negato
they
said,
decided to play some Mahjong instead.
at
Sorting out
least
some
at
mahjong,
least Negato
finding
said, "Hey,
some
I'm
counter."
probably not going to be able to make it." A while back, he actually said something, right? Runis has just not responded.
I'm gonna find that man. I'm gonna strip him away from his Final Fantasy. I'm gonna make him play Blizzard.
Look at you guys being on topic.
Yeah,
did
we're
it.
definitely doing that.
Wow.
I was here. I was listening. That last game, you guys didn't say a single thing that wasn't on topic. Good job.
Wow,
Thanks,
alright.
Hutch. It really means a lot.
No, don't do it. Hey.
What's Aether doing?
What's it?
Oh no! Oh no!
Look, I specifically said don't do it because you're not gonna like what you see.
No, he'll like what he says.
He
I
probably
hope
will.
not.
Okay. Alright, DQing second and sixth seed.
Oh, that's really
Wait,
funny
I'm
that both Runis and Negato were actually
Yeah.
were supposed to have a match together. That's
They
Yeah,
were.
I told you.
and they're
They
both
were supposed
dead.
to have a match together.
That's good.
Well, they both got shot from the previous match.
Poetry
They
in
got
motion.
together till the end. Alright, we've got Kargo and Luminously.
Does that mean I get a buy? Fuck yeah.
Yes, indeed you do. You're already
Yeah, cheating my way to top 4. Let's go.
You're already into losers semis.
Alright, we got Kargo and Luminously. Luminously coming back. See how he goes.
I'm not actually sure who I think is going to win this. I'm going to go with Luminously, since a lot of people have issues dealing with gorillas, to be honest, and sort of gorilla characters. But Kargo's pretty good.
Wait.
It really depends on how well he deals with jump D and overhead. I think.
I'd say also plane.
Yeah, plane is
That's
definitely
something Jace used to hit me with plane a lot when I played Hazama into Celica.
Oh, is the
Brave.
plane the projectile thing?
Yeah,
Fuck that thing.
Project. Oh, yeah.
it's really good. Like playing is actually a super good special.
Celica
At least in
Express.
neutral. I don't know about in combos aside from the backfire loops. With the
Right.
exception
Overhead.
of that.
Alright, now Kargo's got that train rolling. Stance
Yeah.
coming in.
Oh, big
Whipping
drop
his
is gonna
buttons.
bait.
Oh, don't
No.
like that.
Yeah.
You can't EA like that, and oh yeah.
Yep. And unfortunately, the body involvement isn't too good there because it's a guard point.
Yeah, it'll just extend the act. Well, it's actually more because Celica can hold it and just like outlast
Oh,
the
the
body.
crosser! You can go for the back throw to keep that collar, but still, you better kill this. Got 100 meter, easy big Celica damage.
All right, super, and that should be dead. It was so good at the start though.
I mean, Hazuma's definitely got the better neutral. But
I mean, yeah, but
if you
Celica's
hit
still
him,
got a-
yeah, if you just
still
hit
good.
him, then
Just
he
hit
gets
him, bro.
stuck.
just hit him, and he doesn't have defensive tools. Like,
Yeah. Just hit him for 4k, and then hit him again for another 4k, and then
he
watch him
has better
panic.
defensive tools than Jubei, but that is not saying much.
Poor little cat man
He
has
doesn't
no
have
DP.
the He does not have. Well, no. If he didn't have it, like not having a DP, it's not that bad. It's that he actively takes more damage on defense because he's always crouching.
I mean, to be fair, in some matchups that isn't the case, like with Mew. Mew does not do more damage with Jubei because she has no crouch confirms.
Susanoo does less damage against Jubei because he needs standing.
That's funny.
Alright. Enhanced
To be
and
fair,
OG.
Mew's damage is already
Nice.
kind of insane, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, the mix. Yeah, another nice hit here. I think that kills. Maybe.
I don't think so.
No,
I'm not sure what that super like. I think
Alright,
that super
good
jump is a
counter
safe jump, right? Except, what is
Yeah.
it supposed to do if they don't have a DP and they just roll out? Like they just delay they delay neutral tech, right? And just react to what they do. What is it supposed to do? They can just roll.
Nothing.
It seems like a kind of awkward Oki setup, I guess.
That's cool. Get a little tiny crosser.
I'm sort of the opinion that safe jumps are terrible and you shouldn't use them when you're starting out. they're a crutch, and then you get an opponent who can delay neutral tech, and safe jumps just don't work.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Yeah, I
empty
feel
jump into 2B. That wouldn't catch rolls though. Like the super jump puts you too high up. You've got no way to shut down just them leaving, I guess, is the best way to describe it. I don't
now
want to be
leaving.
here. I'm just going to roll away. I mean, like, you could do empty 2B, but yeah. Like, because that was overhead, super jump forward, I think. And that crosses them up, and meaties jump B. But that's meatying neutral tech. So, just have it as an army Oki. Just have, like, set play that beats everything, okay? Oh no.
Oh no. Kyo's just kind of like propping out stance and neutral, getting hit for it a whole lot. Not really getting him too much.
He's probably fishing for the enhanced DP.
I
But
don't know.
He's just not having any luck with Okiing Luminously, I think. Like, if he gets anything started,
Nice defer.
it's just sort of... It doesn't end up working.
Hey, it's Runis.
Yo, you're
Runis.
finally here. You've
Sorry.
oh, your phone died. Ah, that... Okay,
That
that's...
sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, Runis is loud.
Wait, Negato was here as well? Why'd you guys both arrive at the same time?
So
I
wait,
was playing
wait,
Emo.
wait a minute. Does this
I told
mean-
you they were playing Imagine.
So... They can actually play.
Question mark?
Nice.
Because... This match isn't affected if I reinstate them. We haven't run any of the matches that are downstream from their losers bracket match.
Oh, but my buy, no.
Your buy, it's evaporating.
The easy win, it's going away.
Where's the
Oh, 3
reinstate?
TRM.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Astral? Big? No. Say,
Say
bye-bye to your
buy.
buy.
Alright,
Good job,
page.
Luminously. Good stuff.
Alright. Yeah, that was... Kargo needs to have better defense because like it just sort of like once Celica got going, it did not go okay. And you kind of just need to have good defense as his armor because you're going to get locked down eventually. It will happen. And you don't have like you can't just mash DP out of that. You don't have a DP, so
I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay, who am I against? Negato, right?
it's Negato on stream. I need to ping him. Don't worry.
I got a 5A and a whole lot of guts.
Let's start killing some of these programs that are open, like RDP. I don't need to be logged into work at the moment.
You sure?
My leg is a bit dead because Mick has been sitting on it. My cat.
Make it not dead. Revive it.
Yeah. I'd like my leg to not be dead.
I mean, cats kind of do that though.
They do. Yeah,
It doesn't do that.
You guys managed to arrive just at the absolute last second. Like, if you'd been, well, like a couple of minutes later, I would have started Luminously vs Robo. So, so as it is, you guys are getting off with one just being DQ'd from winners down into losers.
Squish.
Yeah, you got squashed down. Post to Squish Georges. Oh.
Man, did you know if you use Twitch Prime to subscribe to your favorite streamer, you get twice as many channel points?
It only works on Robo. Twitch Prime, I mean.
Ah, yes.
Twitch Prime only works on Robo. That's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
deal from Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they signed an exclusivity contract with me for all this hot epic BlazBlue content.
Just look at all the views we get. They're just
Yeah.
lining up to support us. All right, well we're.
Swished
Negato, please.
Jedorges.
Oh, wait. Let me post it again. I did not pin it. I will update pin. It's a bit late, but
Wait, why is my thing not working now? Hang on.
your thing is your controller broken.
Hanging? I'm hanging on?
No, I'm gonna reboot BlazBlue because my controller was working and it's plugged in and whatnot, but then it just suddenly stopped responding.
That is awkward. Well, more delays. Yeah. So,
Fantastic.
Hutch,
Hello.
you
Uh-oh.
said that without me doing anything, you have been more convinced that Jubei is bottom one or closer to bottom one. What changed your mind?
Playing him more
Blah.
and kind of
Getting put into defensive situations.
getting put into defensive situations, understanding like, oh, I have the option to mash.
And block.
And counter assault.
Yeah, and or
ODR.
just yeah.
Try anti-air.
Sorry, did you suggest anti-airing as Jubei?
I mean, you could do like jump air throw. You can anti-air.
That's my idea. Hell yeah.
It's just so committal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
It's this
It's
is why I
fun.
think he's bad.
Wow, my defensive options are the same, actually less than the universal options.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
like they gave him
you
like
have
defense
less
sucks.
defensive options than Terumi.
Yeah, it's fuck. Like, oh, just get like honestly, just make his 6-3-2-1-4-6-C. Make that a DP unless it's held or charged. Like, it's invulnerable for the very start. That's it. Just do that.
Why not just
It's a
give him a
stupid.
DP? Like you
it-
remember Unlimited Jubei? They gave him like a
Don't
rising
talk about that.
up attack.
Don't talk about that.
Just give him that.
Don't talk about that.
Like, you don't think giving him a DP and Black Panther would be fine?
They swapped the inputs unnecessarily.
I know. It was so whack.
They
Why?
swapped the inputs unnecessarily just to create confusion, and then on top of that, they made his install
What is this?
garbage.
Just make his
Look, he needs to be bottom one in Unlimited too.
just make his parries like bang.
Oh wait, Runis
This is a
is enough.
distinct lack of non-Netplay stage happening right now.
Yeah, I accidentally hit auto.
No,
Oh, the better one. The next one better be.
this is a good
Yeah,
stage
the
though,
auto.
so I'll take it.
This is the auto stage for AusAnime versus Naoto.
Apparently. Seems like a weird pick.
Izanami wanted to go to a festival. It hasn't been.
What?
Yes,
Ah, yeah.
way.
Sway. Sway to God.
Nice DP.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not so
Wasn't
nice.
quite
He
punished,
shouldn't have
but
hit again. Shouldn't
It
have
wasn't a
stopped.
punish. He just
was
blocked
error.
low and got hit.
Yeah, his mistake was stopping DPing.
Yeah, he should have just kept DPing.
oh wow, I
You
got
were
no,
way
I got
too
no
passive.
notification.
Neutral.
Did you
Then
guys
again,
know that
that's-
Robo was streaming?
Wow. I didn't.
Did you go watch?
Oops.
Oh no!
Shit.
you did 5D rather than 60.
Yeah. It didn't come out. It didn't come out. I'm like, ah,
like-
shit.
Just like super jump backwards and do and just change form and then float and slide.
Misinput DP. How do you misinput DP? That's like all you're doing.
Is Negato watching stream while playing?
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Oops.
no, you didn't. The wrong one is again.
Alright, we're setting Wind Public Corner. Road cages out.
Oh,
Hell Zone activate. Oh no!
Oops.
That's a cool looking photo.
I don't think that's the ultimate.
Quick
I mean,
DP.
considering it was one hit and a drop, I don't think so.
He's not
Yeah.
using quick note DP.
Oh no, he got baited. No, never mind. Oh,
Oh yeah, my grandma confirmed. Let's go.
one
Nice
hit into
stick,
super.
boy.
Let's
Oh
go.
god.
All right, DP. Never mind.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh.
And just got hit. Unfortunate.
Jank is an army. Somehow.
Very
cutting it
janky.
out.
Very janky as an army.
Like
I need
really.
actually. I do need to hit the buttons properly because I'm not getting the inputs I want.
Dare not provoke me.
Naruto actually has a fairly good matchup into Izanami, simply because enhanced DP blows through bits so hard. It's actually hilarious.
For bits?
Yeah, bits. Like she
Yeah.
can't zone Naruto because you can just enhance DP through all of the set play, and she can't block.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of silly.
It treads ribcage a bit, doesn't it?
But
Because it's got that many active
it
moves.
also deletes a lot of ribcage because it hits a lot, and since you recover in the air, if you're rapid, you can be fairly safe with 50 meter. Like it's not actually like enhanced DP is a legitimate neutral tool. It's actually pretty good, but
Sick.
I want to see
Hey.
Naoto enhance DP out of Izanami Oki rapid and then do a Divine Smasher from the air.
why not just do like Swift
Cross up
Sway?
Divine Smasher.
Wake
Oh,
up
yeah.
Sway. Sway is also another good tool because it beats ribcage. Like
Yeah.
he has one of the few tools that beats ribcage, and you can do it as a reversal. So you can beat float mix up with that. If she tries to cancel, you do like what was it? Aether. Aether pointed out you can do instant block 5C 3C, and there's a gap. You can instant block that and do sway and beat ribcage. So
Cool.
you don't need to DP. You can just sway. There's a lot of stuff like that. He actually has a ton of useful tools for this matchup. And yeah, oh, that's not
right.
the right DP. It's just as unsafe though.
Oops.
Aether asks, universal defensive option is not good enough for Jubei. It's so when people talk about universal defensive options, we're sort of talking about stuff like anti-airs as well. Like the real universal defensive option is like overdrive. That's the only overdrive and burst. Because counter assault, stuff like that, those all have like character specific ranges.
Why did that
and-
not work?
And hitstun effects. I don't know what didn't work.
I'm bringing it back in.
Oh, command throw,
that
there
has
we
that
go.
much range?
Yeah, it has a lot of range.
What?
Both of her command throws have a ton of range actually.
Oops, I missed the follow-up, but whatever.
Well,
Poke World
she's
Command.
he's dead anyway. It's a wild dog. But
It's
yeah,
a wild dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing about universal defensive options is everyone has them.
Everyone
So-
has like a character. Like consider Ragnar, right? Ragnar has the universal defensive options, but he also has a really good DP. His 6A is a pretty solid anti-air. He's got Carnage Scissors to beat out projectile zoning. So he's got all of these effective defensive options, on top of having,
Oh, man,
the
quick
universal
taking.
ones. But yeah, like they're not really universal. Like everyone has a counter assault. But
Oh,
not everyone has 9's counter assault, which has a hard knockdown for some reason.
Sick.
And really, really good horizontal range.
I'd go as far to say that Tourney doesn't have a counter assault.
Yeah, Tarumi, like, look at Tarumi. Like, he has a counter assault. You can do the input. But why would you do the input?
No!
Unfortunate.
Now, I've actually been
Bionic.
thrown out of Divine Smasher.
Yeah. I
So
remember
that could have won.
That was a good time.
Yeah, it is, like, vulnerable.
Oh
for
no,
one
that's
frame.
Yeah, like, it's
Full
only
frame.
invulnerable. Yeah, it's only invulnerable until the active starts, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the first active is not. So if you do a throw, you can actually win because throws will just win instead of trading with strikes.
It's very funny.
Why is that a command grab?
She needs it.
Yeah. Mario was like, wouldn't it be cool if like Izanami could stop time? And then he
Yeah,
also
remember,
said, wouldn't it
yes.
be cool if Izanami could like use a projectile that has no animation at the cost of not being able to block? And then he also said, wouldn't it be real cool if Izanami could have
Didn't need to block because she
yeah,
has rib
didn't need
cage.
to block? She had rib cage.
Oh no!
Oh, Negato, you didn't punish.
Runis trying to style on this man, but
Wouldn't it be cool if Izanami had a DP super that sideswaps
Oh,
the
no.
other character into the corner?
that's safe on block if you're in overdrive because you can
Yeah.
cancel and wheel, which is plus. So you just get to start pressure from DPing.
Also, wouldn't it be cool if Izanami could do like a move where she stays in the air and she can use her ground normals in the air?
I don't know. This Moon, I don't think you're very good at designing video games. This just sounds overpowered.
No, no,
Hey,
no,
I'm
no.
just the
Wow.
ideas guy. You
You
lowly
need to make it
programmer,
balanced.
you balance it.
I wish I could.
Please, Mr. Mori-san, I'm already underpaid and overworked. Please.
Look, the game comes out in 3 weeks.
Okay, so I'm thinking I now face Robo.
Robo.
Yeah.
You fight
Yes.
Robo, indeed. I need to enter the score. Please challenge. Let me enter the score. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Robo vs Runis.
Also, wouldn't it be really cool if Izanami could do a move from the air that teleported her to the ground and then slid forward?
And
Into
hit
the low.
low. Into a
hits
low.
low. And the
And
best
hits
part,
low.
right, is it's really safe if they whiff, and it's only -6 on block.
Robo.
Yeah.
Someone needs to
Oh, Luminously.
Luminously needs to pass. Is he listening to stream? There we
Yeah.
go.
I just had to just trail behind his avatar for a while, and then he got the message.
Stare at him menacingly.
Okay, this I can't go Izanami for because I am not that good at Izanami.
No, you should go Izanami though.
Yeah, but Izanami's really good.
I mean,
That's like
I
an
mean, I
automatic win.
could because Izanami versus Tiger is dumb.
Yeah, it's
but-
such a good matchup, and
Do
like
it. I believe in
and,
Runis.
you know-
I want to see more Runis Izanami.
Yeah,
it's a
Izanami's
really good matchup
overpowered.
for
You can just
you,
pick her
and-
and you win.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how to play it. That's the problem.
oh, no, don't worry about it. It's fine.
She needs to stop time, otherwise they can't make JoJo references while coding the script for her. Do they actually make JoJo references in the code?
Maybe.
Well, he would know.
It's probably not called time stop in the code. It's probably like called
He's a worlder or something.
yeah. They
This
probably
is
just called
a
it.
fairly awkward matchup for Tega.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's like that terrible. Honestly, I'd say it's kind of even. But it's awkward because Tega really just can't take the initiative
No,
in
no,
neutral.
no.
I hope you're patient, Tiger player.
Pretty much, yeah. Has a move called
Soshite
Oh, no.
toki wa ugoki desu.
I
That's-
assume that's a JoJo reference. I have no
That-
idea.
Yes,
about
it
JoJo.
It's a Dio quote.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay, it's a JoJo reference.
Really? I'm not sure.
It's what Dio says when he unpauses time.
Ah. I see. Is that the move she does when she ends the time stop?
Yes.
Oh, fucking magnetism. That's what good.
Ah, yes, your magnetism ran out at the very last second.
You should probably stop backdashing. It's fine.
Yeah, backdash is good versus a lot of characters, but characters that have whiff cancelable normals, it's really not that great on. Because they'll just whiff cancel and catch your backdash. Trying to jump out of that anti-air. Ooh, this is gonna hurt?
Fuck.
Oh, reset. That would have been a really sick reset if you had
Yeah.
actually comboed off of it.
I'm
With
at
cancels
720.
make waking up without a DP hard.
It's because I rapid cancelled, so you didn't get the right frame stop.
I
To
also
be fair,
didn't do
Taiga-
input correctly.
Taiga does have magnetic wheel, which is really good. It's like literally. I want to say like it's the best reversal in the game, but I'm trying to think of ones that are better. Like seriously, is there a better wake up reversal than like magnetic wheel?
Oh. I don't know,
Um,
guys.
Shrug.
Really depends on what you mean by better, because like you could say Hakuman's parry super is pretty good as a
mean,
wake
that-
up.
It's a side grade.
OD Hatension.
OD Hatension.
4 frames, fatals.
It doesn't sort of. I still don't think they're better because they don't lead to the same sort of situation that magnetic wheel does if it's blocked. Like magnetic wheel, if it's blocked, like it leads to just immediately. Okay, you need to guess hilo throw, and it's all unreactable. So
Yeah.
and plus if you have magnetism, it's it's basically impossible to whiff. It's incredibly active.
Yeah,
It
I'm
blows
thinking
through
of
a ton of
situations
stuff.
that are created, and it's probably Magnatech Wheel probably takes it.
Yeah.
Ball can be a bit of a cunt to deal with.
Oh yeah, ball.
Oh,
Ball
nice.
can be obnoxious, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say it's the best
Oh,
or better.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
No escape. I drop a
I'll
combo,
stay
not
at that.
again.
Oh, that's nice. There we go.
It's easier to stuff than Magnatech Wheel because
Hmm.
the worst
it's
ball
like,
gets is when I've got the ability to burst and then meaty with the ball from the burst.
Oh,
Nice.
Alright, we do it.
that's just obnoxious to be honest. Yes, you
I
want to
agreed.
punish my DP, but I had burst.
Yeah, it's like I do C-ball, so it's usually slow and it gets blocked, but it's like, oh, I've got burst, so they're going to try and hit me or throw me, and I'm going to tech with throw or burst,
Throw involved, I'm low involved.
and then I'm just going to place a graviton, and then they're going to get tech into like ball.
Well,
Oh, nice.
all right. What wake up option?
Oh, it doesn't
Oh
work.
no!
Oh, it doesn't
Oh
work.
no! It tries to anti-air. You can't do that with this character. There's no anti-airing. There's no nothing. There's no escape.
Oh no, Robo.
Bro.
Not like this Robo. His bye. It's gone bye-bye.
I almost got to play a tourney without fighting Runas. So close, yet so far.
Almost. It was literally like a minute or two off. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Robo could see the light, but then he got dragged back down.
As I'm reaching towards the end of the tunnel, I get dragged back.
Runis just appears from the end of a tunnel on a motorcycle, and he just like grabs his arm. You're coming back to Brazil.
Yeah!
Oh,
boy!
nice.
Oh, nice burst fate.
I delayed that so much.
Yeah, I'm in your brain.
I'm like, okay. He's gonna stop burst baiting and actually go for the hit now.
No.
Why would you go for the hit? I feel like everyone in Australia does that now. They do like the delayed burst.
It's honestly Hutch's fault.
Gee, yeah, I was gonna say, gee, I wonder why.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of did that before you started doing 2-hit burst baits, but
Oh yeah, no, like don't get me wrong. You like when we first fought like really early on, you baited my burst a couple times, and like that stuck with me on an emotional level.
I don't even remember baiting a burst.
Oh no, you do everything like okay. To give you context, I didn't know how to counter assault.
Oh, right.
I had
Okay.
7k combos with Susano, assuming I had like particular seals back then. I had like all the combos I have now. Pretty much nothing had changed, but my defense and neutral. Well, what defense and neutral? There was nothing.
What's counter assault? I have no idea what that is.
I remember the first time I fought you.
Hmm?
Oh, Matthew's using
You
command plus now.
explained what a counter assault was. The second time I fought you, I got the achievement for doing 5 of them. I remember
counter
that.
assault 5 times.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, this is really powerful. This is crazy. And you're like, yeah. And then you had to explain what a safe jump was after I asked, how come you know when I'm gonna DP every time? You're like, I actually don't know. There's this thing called a safe jump. And I was like, my god, that's unfair.
That is not what I input, but I'll take it.
There's so many
No.
options like that where it looks like you're so pro, you're baiting it every time, and it's just I just
No.
OS and it works.
Oh,
What? Okay.
Back in the days of when you were like hard baiting DPs.
Oh man. Man, I learned safe jump super early, and then people just stopped DPing versus me. And then they learned that delayed neutral tech exists, and then they start DPing again.
Or quick tip.
Or quick tech. Oh, that's not good. No. Oh well, rip Romo.
Wow.
He
Got him,
almost got to
GGs.
play a tournament and beat Runis.
Controller DC, then I get hit for 5k. Feels bad.
That's a fucking Sag, bro.
Oh, that's incredibly
start?
unfortunate.
Because I was meant to do a combo into overdrive to kill, but yeah, no.
Oh,
GGs.
Cheetah B said, "Oh no, I heard the USB disconnect now."
Yeah, everyone's screaming that I heard it.
Okay,
That
now
is
I
not-
fight Lumi.
That is not a sound you want to hear. Yeah. Now you fight Luminously.
I should
Alright,
probably
let's
start
go,
like,
Lumi.
Bluetoothing it.
Mess
during
this
tennis
man
or
up.
something.
On the topic of it, like, first world problems, but do you guys ever watch a YouTube video or maybe like a Twitch stream and you just hear a Discord alert?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check my Discord, and it's like the person's content you're watching's
I've
Discord
been
popping
playing
up.
a lot of RimWorld, right? And
Yeah.
I was watching a video about RimWorld, and there's all of the RimWorld like alert things telling you, hey, there's a critical event about happening. Like, so like, brr, you're being raided, and I'm like, wait, what? I need to pay attention now.
Did I pass? I did not.
I back when I used to use Skype, so before Discord existed,
Oh yeah.
I used to hear like the Skype notification sound away from computers
Yep.
Oh my
because
God.
it wasn't a very
Sorry, go on.
specific sound. It was kind of just like a frequency,
And
and
because
I
of
would
that,
I would hear something similar, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm out in the bush.
Panic mode.
You've reminded me of something. I once stayed at my mate's house, and this was like so many years ago when like Minecraft just came to the Xbox 360, and we pulled an all-nighter playing 4-player split-screen Minecraft on some shitty like miniature.
Hang on,
TV, right?
did my BB just crash?
Yes.
Must
one
have.
energy seed.
Oh, F.
My BB just crashed
Yeah.
on me.
It's Runis.
BB crash.
And
Rip Runis.
we played for so long, and I was so like we were having coal problems, right? We needed coal, a lot of coal, and we were getting like so much iron, so many things we wanted to smelt. We wanted to like, we just needed coal, right? And we were so fixated on looking for it that when we'd be playing for like well over 12 hours straight, by the way, when we like went outside to go get some food, we were like having mini hallucinations because we hadn't slept. And we were so used to staring at one of the like I kept blinking my eyes and out of my peripheral vision. I'm like, wait, was that coal? I'm like, wait, I'm walking around outside. What is wrong with me? Yeah, it's a problem.
I can't say I've had that.
Yeah, I'm yeah.
Sleep deprivation's powerful.
Yeah,
it is, dude.
I think it normally takes more than 12 hours of sleep deprivation, like, or 24. I assume.
What do you think?
Yeah, it was 12 hours, but little did you know, before that, he'd spent 4 months only getting 3 hours of sleep a night.
That's fair. That sounds likely, to be honest.
Be brave.
Huh.
Be
Steal
brave
your
and just
heart.
break the throw. Or
take
just
the
break the
risk.
throw. Be brave.
Yeah. So I
Whiff cancels versus whiff cancels.
can I
Who will
complain
win?
Yes,
about
yeah.
about people using raw throw tech?
Why? What's wrong?
What do you
Wait,
complain
hold on.
about people using
This
raw
is about
protect?
me. I know this one. This is about me.
Well, it's just, I'm just talking about like I'm not talking about anyone in specific.
Wait,
It's
you
just
talking shit, Wiz? As president of the Raw Frotecker, what's your problem, huh?
look,
Yeah. I like raw throw tech a
being
lot. It's
frame
very cool.
being frame trapped or like they run up and jump. The reward on that is so much higher than getting tier ramped. Guys, just
Yeah,
take using the
but I'm a
OS,
god and I
please.
react to the
I've
throw.
got to be honest. You've told me about 4 times now. I still don't know what the OS is.
You just it's literally just back plus rapid.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're
just
telling
rapid
me
while
I have
blocking.
to... Okay, so here's the first problem. My rapid button is clicking in the left stick.
Why? Why?
So
Nice.
Why?
I can't block. I probably could actually, but I'm not gonna try it. Because that's what seemed natural
A
at the
plus,
time.
okay, I had press A plus B plus C manually. Then you've got a macro for barrier, right? Press that
Yeah.
plus C.
Hold on. So wait. So do I just hold A B? Do I just
You
hold?
tap it.
Tap when you think you're going to. How do you not know this OS? We've explained it to so many people so many
You
times.
have, and it's I just kind of see that you're talking about it and ignore it because I'm like, nah, I'm fine.
This isn't for me. I don't need to avoid being frame trapped for 5k and instead.
Wow, just mashing
Wow.
crazy.
I mean,
the
hey,
OS,
Yeah, see,
the
like,
OS is
this-
482 or 180.
Just mashing. Okay, okay.
Man,
So
this is
for-
ways to go.
for AB, and then do I tap C when I get hit or when I
No,
get?
it's,
you need
it's
to tap
4 ABC.
all. You need to tap all of them. Or well, I guess you could hold A and back and tap B plus C.
Oh, that's a lot easier for my controller.
I
now.
believe you could do that. And that should come out as barrier, but it will count as a throw tick.
Okay, so am I haven't got a clear answer. Do I want to tap or do I want to hold?
Tap.
Tap.
Okay, so it's a
So
Holding will do nothing.
Am I rhythm gaming with their combo?
I mean,
If you're just
rhythm
block
gaming to when
You
you're
do
gonna
not-
get thrown.
if
Every
you're just
time you
flashing
press
it,
this,
people are gonna figure out that you're OSing and they're just throwing.
they're going to throw you. Like, the thing is you need to time it correctly, because when you tap that, right, you've got 4 frames to tick the throw. Like,
Yeah, you do it right, Hutch. You do it when you know when you hard throw tech. You
Yeah.
do it when you would do that.
yes. Except you're doing it with a different set of
Oh.
buttons.
And so I see. So the point of it is
When
I'm
you
hard
don't
think
get
the
throw
throw's
frame
teching.
coming.
I'm hard throw teching as normal. However, I'm pressing the other buttons just in case the throw doesn't come out. I'm
Yeah,
not
and then you
killing
get barrier
them.
instead.
You get barrier on
Ah,
left.
Okay.
That's the entire point of it.
Okay.
It prevents you from dying to frame traps.
Okay. I see.
Like, because
That took
frame
far
traps
too
is
long.
so much higher reward than
Okay,
being
so
tier.
I'm just gonna start swapping between them now.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
that's
there
right.
are actually reasons to use raw throw tech, but the way I see it is like people don't really consider that. They just use one or the other,
I see.
which I fall into as well. I basically never raw throw tech.
I
I
use
always
both.
use the OS.
It's
but-
almost always raw throw tech, but I will OS when I'm like, oh fuck, I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, like, raw throw can be useful in a lot of other ways as well. We've sort of talked about this, where, you know, throw will effectively be your fastest to barrier tool. Also, that was...
Wow, and a complete
man.
reversal.
More for saying you're letting the game select the best option based on priority. An option select, if you will.
Really?
He's right.
That sounds like a great term. We should use
the-
that.
Selection
Is it
of an
possible to
option,
learn this
if you are
power?
so inclined.
An OS, you could call it.
while Morph is here, hey Morph, I
Good
miss
kid.
you. Come back.
Play Blaze Blue.
Yeah, I understand that Netplay sucks. That's fair, but just like, come say hi more often. In the voice chat, even.
I think he's watched like the past 3 weeks streams.
Yeah, he's chill.
Yeah,
chilling.
he's here. He's just...
I'd love
he
to,
doesn't
but I
play
have to
anymore
work.
outside. Aww.
If you'd like, I can break your leg so you can't get to work.
Wait, hang on.
Bruh.
Little
It's
Chitara
heartwarming
one
and
there.
horrifying at the same time.
I mean, I can just break one of them if that's like preference.
That's still bad. That's still really bad.
Love
Yeah,
that
but imagine if he
sometimes.
said yes and you just awkwardly showed up and it's like, well, I didn't actually have a plan.
I
for how to
didn't
do
actually
it.
expect you to say yes.
I'm not sure how to do this.
Just like he was like holding Morphe's leg, like, do I break it here?
How does this work?
Yeah,
I
actually,
don't even
okay.
know if I'm strong
Okay, so
enough to break it.
This reminds me of a game I used to play with one of my mates in high school, and the game was where when we decided to play the game, the context around us, like the room and the place we were in, how fast could we kill ourselves?
Wait, what?
Like, how quickly could you cause your own death to occur?
AGDQ suicide.
Exactly. We called it 80% dead. It was 80%
Check out my
dead.
speedrun, bro.
And like, more often than not, the correct answer
Unfortunately, you
was...
can't do it more than once.
The more often than not, the correct
no.
answer was finding the nearest pen and putting it through your heart.
Oh.
That was the fastest we could find a bit. Sometimes we were in like a pretty high up building and we were like, head first might work.
Bruh.
So
Right,
like,
maybe we
Okay,
should
huh?
maybe we should stop discussing this.
look, alright, we're 16 years old, we're allowed to do it, we're edgy. Oh, I almost dropped my nerds all over the floor.
That's what you
I mean,
get.
we should stop discussing it on this particular stream.
Hey, if
Oh wait, you know, you can get banned.
you're
for this,
feeling
Kargo.
down,
I'm
there are
sorry.
people out there, reach out.
My perspective
Meanwhile,
does not
Luminously is
reflect.
fucking dead.
Also, yeah, Luminous.
Sorry.
This is looking remarkably similar to the previous round.
He had a really good first match, and then Runis adapted, Runis cleaned up, and just sprinted
Runis
in
just
there.
murdered this man. Like,
So yeah.
oh sure.
Oh, cool!
So,
A BBCF Tourney from Australia. I wonder how they match up with my rep. I'll show
I'll
myself.
show myself. Look,
Wow, must be depressing down there.
would you like to have a streamer banned? Look, okay, I do want to point
Hey,
out,
no.
I'm not going to talk like this anymore because you can actually genuinely get banned for that kind of talk. So I'm not going to say it anymore. And disclaimer: if there's anyone watching this with any form of banning power, what was just said does not reflect the views of the streamer here.
please do
but
not commit suicide.
One of his friends
good
who's
start.
actually just chatting shit. What happened to this stream? They asked me to come on.
What happened to
What happened to the
stream?
stream? Bro, this happens a lot.
This happens. Well, to be fair, I blame Negato and Runis. Runis, this is your fault.
There was like a good 20 minutes with no matches. We had to, you know, it devolved from
Like,
Tourney
I
to
just
just
gotta-
chill.
I wasn't actually gonna show up because I was feeling kind of crap, but then.
Is-
And then they said like, "Hey, we need your help," and I joined. I was like, "Why do they need my help? They know I don't have a control of the functions." Shut up, Viv. And then the next thing you know, I'm trying to protect Robo from being banned from my actions.
Hey,
So
if
look-
anything, I quite appreciate your company.
Thank you, Robo. Okay, Luminous, I'd like to also
Oh,
apologize
Aether.
that you're not going to
Aether,
get a
you're the
whole
one
lot.
selecting stage. I can't pick the Netplay stage.
Yeah, Luminously,
yeah,
if you feel as though, because
If
to
you
be
would
honest, we
like-
do talk the shit a lot
Yeah.
during these streams. We don't really pay attention and we kind of talk about other shit. But if you do want like actual feedback, then you can hit us up and we can talk about it.
Yeah.
I
we
mean,
will be
that-
more serious if you actually ask us
That's
to
more
go over
the
it.
it's more the
over
newbie
the game.
tournaments that we're.
I have been
do.
bored
Yeah, like-
out of my goddamn mind the last couple weeks, so I would jump at the opportunity for someone to send me some footage and be like, can you give me an essay about this? I'd be like, yes, finally something to do, you betcha.
Yeah, Monday
So-
Monday night is the night we just we go stupid, go crazy.
And eat nerds on stream.
Oh, I don't have nerds, but I have mints.
I mean, mints are nice as well.
Mints are nice. I thought it was
You
Dutch
should have
mint.
done the OS! Sorry, I'm like probably a few seconds behind.
Alright, here we are. We got Murakumo Light. Murakumo Other. Gundam Kumo.
So, Lag, have you categorized each of the players into categories of, you know, hard throw techer or OSer?
That's ridiculous.
Um,
I like a Venn
Lumia-
diagram.
you can ask me, but unfortunately I won't be able to play for a while because my controller's dead. Which is really upsetting because I'm in my, like, biannual god, I just want to play Blaze Blue mood. But
Oh, yeah, what
too.
happened to your controller? I saw you talking about it a little bit. And
the...
is it like a mass defect issue?
Yes. TLDR, the company is scumfucks and I can't get a replacement of, I'm just shit out of
Cool.
luck. I bought a poor quality thing. Don't believe the reviews of people who unbox a thing and say, hey, this is pretty good. Don't believe that. believe the reviews of people who've been using it for 2 years.
Was it
okay?
was it like a sponsored video that you saw? Like, oh, cool.
I don't know if it was sponsored, but I just looked up as much as I could, and all the reviews were like, yes, it's good. But having actually used it, I now check the people who have had the same issues I have, and it turns out it's like almost everyone who's used the controller at length. What was that burst, by the way?
Right.
I don't know.
And basically, the buttons require an unreasonably hard press to function. Sometimes just not functioning at all. So I just can't press A, B, C, or D.
Ooh. That was an awkward burst.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
right.
the
If you
bad
need a
one,
controller, I can actually lend you mine for a while because I'm not using controller at the moment.
What kind of controller is it?
It's an Astro A50.
What
Okay.
does that mean?
Isn't
that
that
was-
what?
Ooh.
No, Astro and Razer something are the two I'm looking into now. They both have their own issues, but are like okay. And Dez, where credit is due, he did a good thing. He was asking around about one of the Astro things, and apparently Astro is really good about if the
Oh,
product
they're
isn't working.
really good about that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm probably looking at getting an Astro thingy. So I might take you up on the borrow thing at some stage, Runis, but I'll
Yeah,
contact you
it's like
separately
you'll
about
get
that.
to like try it out and see if you like it or not.
Yeah, because
I'll need to find the actual kit so that you can modify it so that it's got the Xbox style.
yeah, yeah. Did you? Okay. As it turns out, there's not many people that cater towards my very unique issue of having an asymmetrical preference on a PlayStation 4 controller.
Yeah,
i.e.,
I don't.
an
I'm
Xbox
not part of that.
layout, PlayStation 4 controller works with PS4 and PC. That's actually like a surprisingly small like market. Apparently, not many people are in that
So
market.
speaking of that sort of thing,
Mhm.
well, I've already ordered it. I'm getting a K28. It's sort of a rhythm game
Die.
keyboard for PS4.
Mhm.
I would need it for fighting games because you know how I had an issue with input cleaning. SKD has apparently got one, and he likes it because it works apparently pretty well.
Yeah.
But the reason I got it is because I actually asked him on his stream,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have issues with input cleaning.
Nice. Yeah, I also use a PS4 on DualShock. I like it.
That is a
Well,
lot of
I'm
barrier
glad.
agents, man.
Yeah, he's using a lot of barrier this tournament. He went into like danger state in one of the other tourneys. Matches. It's been so long.
Interesting. So, Aether's just linked his player matchup tier list, and
Is this Winners Finals, by the way?
This is
Yes,
winners
it is.
finals.
Damn, what?
Took a lot longer to get here than it probably should have.
So Patchy, you were saying?
what was I saying?
You were saying about
Uh,
the player
Aether's-
tier list.
Oh, yeah, he sent it through, and Aether, I find this interesting. I'm actually.
Oh wait, here we go.
But just
I'm looking at this
psychoanalyze him.
Wait,
oh
hold on.
god, this thing's lagging the
Can
hell out
someone
of my BB.
Someone remind me what, there's heart,
What?
body,
I meant to
and brain.
confirm that.
Heart, body, and mind.
Okay, so what's body?
Body is like execution.
Body is execution, yeah.
But isn't that something that everyone needs?
I mean, sort of, kinda. Like you.
It's like
generally
reaction.
Yeah, like generally you have like a bit of all of it, but like someone who's
Nugget,
like really,
big
really
heart.
good. Yeah, someone who's like really, really good in body, has like all the
Okay,
little combos
Aether-
and like.
Aether, you're
Confirm
fucking
everything.
wrong. You're fucking wrong because you've marked me as defense is good. Shut the fuck up, mate. I love you, but shut up. This is just flattery. This is just extended flattery. Shut up.
I like how he like has me as a heart player. I do not play from heart.
Yeah, I was like, Runis is not a heart player. Runis is like the evil side of mind.
I think he means heart as in you do dumb shit. Like the TRM purple, etc. Like, I mean, that's
No, that's not heart. Like heart is if you nice. Heart is if you make like reads. I don't really make reads.
okay.
Man, Wiz up 2 already?
Yeah, Heart is playing by doing specific reads. Body is reactions and sort of like precision as well. So doing like an execution player might also do like really hard to perform combos, and by brain is learning set play and sort of knowing all of the situations as well.
Is that what brain means?
That was 2.
Yeah, but
right?
Brain is a
Aether-
lab player. Yes.
Yeah.
Aether, you're not done.
Hey, it's Winners Finals.
I feel like I've been
It's
given
also
brain
in his
just
final, so
because
even if he did lose, he's facing me.
Yeah.
I feel like I got brain just because I play a set play character.
See, I also play a self-play character, and I do not have brains, so you know what?
I mean, you don't need to be a sit play character to be a brain player because it's more
Yeah.
about like knowing every situation, right?
Mm.
Um,
I'm a brain player because I know how to get people into really dumb TRM situations. I know how to TRM a Japanese player. That's why I'm a brain player.
Well, lucky for you, Morpha, you're in the secret chat, and you can actually see the listing. It's in the tournament discussion channel.
What do the Japanese do for throw text? They just OS all the time. I heard they
They
OS
OS
all the time.
like a lot.
Oh,
So a lot of the stuff that I do against you guys, like, just straight up crushes them because they're like, wait, why am I getting TRM'd here?
Aether, having actually seen Morpha play and having played against Morpha, you've got him written in mid-tier, and you've said you haven't really fought him, so you don't know. We put Morpha squarely in high tier or above when he's playing Rachel.
Watching
Yeah,
Blaze
Morpha
doing
Rachel
online
is
classes
scary.
with the shit. Well, I hope you're paying a little bit of attention to that class. Gotta get that learning going.
I was expecting that Stein to hit there.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
still
welcome to
gonna
the
be
stream,
here, but
hope
I'm
you
gonna
enjoy.
kind of
Peace
zone
out.
out a bit. I'll be here. Just let me know when the tournament's over and we can start discussing players.
That's fine.
Oh yes, finally get to segregate everyone.
Oh yeah. See, that's a TRM.
Look at that big juicy TRM right there. Here we go.
Yeah, he
Wiz
tried to OS.
already
Just delayed throw.
on set point.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we got the fatals. Alright, bursting out that 2 hits. The classic, the OCA classic. We're gonna be a huge hill to climb. We got 3 games to win on Aether's side.
Yeah, drop his combo.
Charge that bad boy up, get that damage. Now what's the mix gonna be? What's the... Show me some dumb new stuff. Yeah, okay. That's right. Oh! Okay, nice jump
You
out from
know,
Aether.
Aether D has the same recovery as 5C.
Yep.
SOD is the same recovery as 5 star.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
It's got a lot of startup to be fair.
I mean, it does, but it's also got a pretty disjoint and a lot of range.
Oh, nice throw.
Aether pop it off the
That
average right
should
now.
kill if he does the. Yep.
Transammer! Oh, blue beats!
Blue. It's alright. You've got
I
Trans
don't think he should have done Transam. I think he should have just gone for.
He's doing
Zap-
Transam as Oki.
Yeah, but he could have killed with just the stabs,
Supers?
the supers, stab
Hmm.
super, teleport, stab super.
Do you have a stock for that?
You get
Wait, you
stocks
had
on
full stocks.
Huh. This one would be cool. I wanted to pull out the bits. Big gun for a bit.
Nice.
Oh, the teleport! That was sick! Got the side swap. Didn't get to keep the corner though, but hey. Got out of that corner real nice.
Quick, spam Tachi. He's not expecting it.
Do it. Go fast. I was it down the red here. Ooh, nice DP rapid. Okay. Oh no! Right, down to the waifu whiz here. That burst is gone. On low health. Aether should
That
be able
should
to
be
kill
dead.
off this.
There we go.
Bang.
Yeah. With Tachi into Tachi. If only I hadn't fucked up that Aether combo. We need to run more.
I'm just glad that Mew can no longer do Tachi into air dash.
What?
Yeah, well, it was more Mew could cancel Tachi into Stein, and Steins were air dash cancelable.
Damn.
She got changed a lot in
Yes.
Secret Fiction.
Yes,
She is like
she
a
did.
completely different character, almost.
In Phantasma, like you do Tachi, Stein, air dash, JC, J2C, and then you just like combo from there. Because so J2C had a hard knockdown on a hit.
It looked very weird when I looked up old combos. It looked incredibly weird.
Aether watching the stream I'm playing. Destroy him.
Pixie also bounced off the wall mid-screen.
I get that reference now. I get it. It took me a moment, but I get it.
Was that one of them impacts?
It was one of them impacts.
Damn. Oh, we got the best song right now. What do you mean we don't take kind to your kind around here? Everyone here plays Gacha.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially in New South Wales.
Especially.
Gacha state.
Everyone's got their own vices.
Vices imply that it's chaining me down. It's me when my limits are removed.
Unbroken hutch.
You say that like you don't drop everything you're doing to log in for your dailies.
Shut the hell you're up. It's more like
Nice.
how do I explain?
You have a head.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's gonna be painful.
Yeah, once again, Wiz, huge damage combos. Got that set point up once again. Got that 4.8. Oh, with the Afro.
Is he gonna get on time? No. Let's stay on hit.
Morpher, I love this timeline, Morpher.
Hutch in grand finals. He's down a set, so he pulls his phone out to watch Gacha rolls and power up. The crowd roars
I
as he
actually
pulls that 5-star.
I don't presently play Genshin Impact, but I'm kind of considering it. The reason is the only reason I'd play it is for Lisa,
That's valid.
and we're not going to talk any further on the matter. Use your imagination. But actually, no, we will talk
It's
further.
because she's a witch.
So, well, no. Do you know who the voice actress
We won't
is?
talk further.
I
But
do
we
know
will
the
talk further.
actors.
The voice actress is Tanakari, and she said hello to me a few times before.
Oh,
She's basically my
okay.
girlfriend, though.
Counted at 5C? Alright.
I mean, he could have actually just like backdash and done a counter hit 6C. But
I'm gonna mute myself.
What are you Stop DPing.
He wants to be free. The gymnastics! Look at this dance routine! Oh, Hepatitachi, that's so dead. I don't like the light.
Just keep touching. They'll get hit by it eventually.
I mean, I don't like Lag's route. He could have just gone Tachi into 3C Astral, but
I was going to do Tachi 6B1 Astral.
I believe 9 in BB Tag has the same voice actor, but not in CF.
Yes. Okay. Now that
Yes.
we're actually acknowledging that. Okay. So yeah. Tanakari voices 9 in BB Tag, and I just want to say, there's on Twitter, she retweeted a lot of BB Dark War stuff, so
Yeah.
I'm expecting her to be the voice actress for 9 in that as well. Let me find an image. I actually have a really nice image that's the guide to Tanakari.
Which voice do you prefer?
What do you mean?
For 9.
Absolutely Tanakari.
Yes,
I like
You
you
don't know who you're asking.
Robo, can I have link permissions? It's nothing inappropriate, I promise.
I mean, that's fine.
Thank you. This is Tanakari's characters. She has others, but these are the notable ones. And so, unfortunately, 9's not on there because she's not technically considered 9 yet. I
Oh,
guess.
look at this neutral.
Neutral.
Not
Yeah.
considered 9 because she didn't
Look at
voice,
this.
9 in the real Blaze Blue game.
They're they're both generating active flow. It's an important
Actually,
it's
stage
fair.
of the neutral.
Do you reckon I can get Viv to mod in Tanakari?
Well, the
Probably.
you mean the tag voice lines. Also.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm easy
Learn
in
to
chat
mod it
right now.
yourself.
ooh.
No, I'm shit. So no.
Fair. I mean, once again, Aether
Very
really low on that barrier gauge. Just spending
He is
that.
just I mean, like, Barrier is really good, but at the same time, you don't want to use too much because you don't want to run out. Running out is really bad. In fact, I'd say it's worse than, like, not using it at all. Running out is worse.
Changing modes. Blocking. Oh, okay, now try to keep that safe. Ooh! The double jump.
Oh, vividly talking about the deets.
Info.
Basic lines would be fine. I mean, we'll discuss. We'll have my people contact your people.
Alright, look at time. Here we go. Runes on that one
Runes?
My mom will
pixel,
talk to you
pixel
all
Needs to
green.
get... Oh, he didn't TRM. Gotta bait that OS. Oh, no, he tried to TRM, but he was...
I did.
pushed
No,
out
but I didn't get the
barrier.
dash. I didn't get the dash. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a slight bit of delay. That's all.
That's awkward.
It's
Oh,
got a
Ace
slight
says
bit
in
of delay.
chat, it's
Wow, I
laggy as
wonder
well.
why.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no,
Yeah, see, that's like a.
you can't DP.
to give you a grace period of 10 months. That's a mood. I feel that.
I feel that.
Yeah, me looking at the one song of Pepper Juice for like 6 months and it's just half finished. I'm like, hell yeah. We'll get there.
Put in a lot of effort. It took time to get there. You wanted it to be right.
Ooh!
Oh no, I mean that's actually not too bad because he got hit airborne and Runis didn't confirm into an airborne starter route, so
No fight.
he didn't really get oh, shotguns. I told him like use the shotgun blast in neutral, and he started using it, and oh wow, he's winning neutral now.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, but
It's
at
a
what
really good
cost?
move. At
Nothing.
what
Two
cost?
stocks? Two stocks?
One stock.
One
A,
stock.
a
One
small
stock.
price to pay for 2 stocks.
That's pretty good. When I want to win neutral, it costs 2 graviton stocks.
When I want to win neutral, I don't.
Viv is not a moderator. He just pinged me. You can ping people, by the way.
No, you
It-
meant
it
like
doesn't-
modder as in mod the game, not moderator.
Fuck.
Yeah. Why modifying, not moderating.
Oh, the TRM!
Well, the TRM
purple?
We were talking about that. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, look at the damage you took, right? Very, very slightly over 3k, right? Would you rather be hit by that, or
Oh,
would you rather be
That's
hit by like a 5k fatal combo because they frame trapped you or something?
no, I'm dying like a hero.
Or would you rather throw them out of their frame trap?
Yeah,
they do
now
a
I get
very-
talking my
very-
language.
The Netplay special.
The Netplay special, they delay the frame trap a little too long and just get hit.
Yeah. The weakness of not using canned frame traps.
Exactly.
And frame trap.
Well, the thing about
It's a frame
canned
trap
frame
in a
traps,
can.
right, is that's because they're easy to practice against. People will learn to just fuzzy them,
Hmm.
and they'll just they'll just fuzzy it, and you need to delay it in order to actually punish the fuzzy if they're trying to do fuzzy jump.
I noticed I made Hutch laugh. Do you know what a canned frame trap is?
No, you say canned frame trap, and I immediately just think like
Frame
a really
trap in a
shitty
can.
Frame
old
trap in a can?
a tin can, and it just says frame trap on it. I just imagine opening it, and inside is Kokonoe with some animations, like like some sprite animations of her like doing 3 attacks in a row.
Kokonoe Incorporated's canned frame trap. Classic.
Someone needs to.
No,
show
when I say
this.
canned frame traps, I mean something like so in Guilty Gear they can't just like delay cancel their Gatlings.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can do it a little, can't you? But it's not anywhere near as much as in Blaze Blue.
Not as much as Blaze Blue.
Eunice does the same thing as well. Like,
yeah.
at least if you're playing Hyde. I remember Hyde, you can't delay your strings very much at all.
Yeah, but if you go to like Guilty Gear and you start complaining about people that are mashing against you, and the players will tell you, "Oh, use frame traps," and they'll be like, oh, "Okay, so how do I frame trap with this character?" And they'll be like, "Oh, 2K, 5H is a frame trap or something."
Hmm.
That specifically is.
I mean, like you can say that's in Blaze Blue as well. Like
Yeah, it is.
2A 2C is a frame trap for Ragnar, or 5B 6B is a frame trap for Susan.
Yeah,
That,
but like
that
with
natural
Guilty
frame
Gear, it's
trap.
pretty
The
much
gap
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
be removed, basically.
yeah, and Guilty Gear I think pretty much mostly has naturals. Like they can't just delay for frame traps like you can. in Blaze
Oh,
Blue.
no combo.
It was because
Oh,
of
nice
an A
meeting.
hit.
Oh, okay. Huh.
getting that knockdown. Look at that damage, 2k.
Yeah, boy.
Izanami damage. Not Izanami, Izio damage. Izanami actually has damage. Oh no, that's
Izzy
a big
damage.
drop.
Good idea, they're keeping it safe.
And this gets clipped.
Should time me to frame trap, like people won't wait for me to just push myself out. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, that's when you use your really committal move that moves you forward, and then I see it.
Yeah, I don't know how to frame trap, so I just mix on one hit. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, Taiga has actually great difficulty frame trapping.
Hitting buttons low.
You can do like a couple of frame traps, but
Is frame
People
trap
want to
really
DP out
something
anyway?
Taken needs to do? 'Cause
No,
it's
Yeah,
like,
not
you've just
really.
got good mix.
you can generally. Well, the thing is, you kind of have to do frame trap throw in some situations because you don't actually have, you don't have lows available. Like up to 6A, right? You can do 6B or special cancels, but you can't go with the 3C, so you can't actually do throw low.
Hmm.
Yeah. I played Genshin Impact because people are talking about it in the chat. I have stopped playing it because there's just nothing to do. It feels like.
There will be soon. They've got a new event coming out, like an action
Content,
update. Sorry.
Yeah, I might try that when it comes out, but
Yeah, a friend of mine
I don't know
tried Genshin on a recommendation from another person, and he said, "Yeah, this game's it's not bad, but it's like there's no content."
well, it's not that there's no content; it's that the content isn't very interesting.
Yeah.
It's all DPS checks, right? And that's not fun content. So I want content that you have to think.
No, I
not
think.
DPS.
No, think only spend.
Hmm.
Oh, nice hitbox, bro. Oh, nice little counter hit too. Can we do a little bit of damage?
Pretty decent combo.
Turns out-
Trying to just react to see if they roll.
Catches the roll.
So
Oh, that was cool.
I would have done like delayed neutral tick there. Bits are actually really strong.
Oh, Runis dying with burst. How unfortunate.
See, I was expecting him to like be like, oh, okay, he's not rolling. Let's do something else.
That's fair.
So that's why I rolled.
Mm. Yeah, I think if he does like check rolls though, the bits will then meet your neutral tick, so it's kind of low middle. So
Fair enough.
And Hutch, why aren't you in the lobby?
Because I don't have the confidence to navigate the menus on keyboard.
That's valid.
Um,
The only
start
button I
pressing
know
buttons.
is that
Now-
O is back.
Okay, the thing is, you then just say, well, have you tried reading the on-screen button prompts?
they change. I know. It's awful.
No. I may have decided as a joke to change my game to Japanese.
Why? Why have you done this?
Oh,
Because it was
yeah.
funny when I had a controller and knew how to press buttons.
They're in
so
Japanese
funny,
at Tourneys usually.
Well, are they?
I mean,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
they
usually.
usually are. Like, usually Japanese copies.
Yeah, because the Japanese copies came out first, and they bought those.
Understandable.
And they're like, "Oh, you don't need to buy it again. I know how to navigate the menus."
Oh, people are still talking about Genshin
Oh, the
Impact.
fatal. Here we go, baby. Oh,
The big
never
drop.
mind. Commentators
dropping.
first.
Oh, jumping out.
Shouldn't be able to, but yeah, that's just latency.
That's a tricky blocking
Shotgun
with the
blast.
shotgun blast. Pew,
Imagine
pew.
playing neutral when you can just shotgun blast.
Hey, Minotox, who's your favorite Genshin character?
It's me.
My favorite Genshin character is Robo as well.
Yeah, Robo was a very cool Genshin character. That was an interesting rapid. I mean, it kind of baited
What?
the ODR, but it looked very weird. You could
It
have
was
just done it on
okay.
reaction.
I
rather
blinked.
than-
What happened?
I don't
not
know.
sure what
A cross-up happened. It was cool. Oh, nice tech.
Hey Robo,
Yeah.
you've been keeping track of the score, right? Because
Yes.
I have lost track.
My
have been keeping
Natsume,
track.
a
Please-
pretty cool Genshin character.
Thank you.
He kind of
Please-
looks
please-
like
I have been looking at the screen.
Thank you.
I like Fischl's whole Tourney thing where she covers one eye and speaks like a weeb.
Oh, that
Yes.
combo was nice.
Like,
TK.
I like the concept of it, but I tried doing her quest when it was out, and like she speaks paragraphs for every line,
Yes.
and I was like,
I
please
just-
shut the fuck up.
I just skipped it all. To be fair, I skipped everyone's dialogue in most RPGs, but Oh. Is this dead? Oh, just meaties though. After.
That's me holding back while teching, and
Oh
I
no,
get
it's
hit.
the Spawn Star is vindicated. People can't block on Wake Up.
Oh no! Oh no, he's been validated. The tech system sucks.
Speaking of validation, I don't remember who it was, but someone first started playing the game and they tried out Susanoo and they were like, how does anyone play Susanoo in this fucking game? Like, you just wouldn't be able to do anything. And I remember being like, holy shit, look at it. And Robo was there as well. And he commented something along the lines of, wow, the Hutch validation arc begins.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find that. Validation arc. Here we go.
Ooh. Pull the
Oh no.
Here we go.
Why you gotta do this random
Good luck
person
in your
like that?
class. Be free.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yo,
Get that
Susanoo
big
is too slow. And then I say, this is the part where I turn and look at the audience, deadpan, and they laugh. How are you supposed to play Susan when there are characters like Izanami in this game? And then Robo comments the Hutch validation arc begins. And then I posted the Detective Pikachu screen cap that just says, did you just understand me? I remember.
Good old days.
Yeah.
The answer to that question, by the way, is you just press 6B.
No, it's really not.
It replaces your micro dash basically.
Yeah.
No, it really doesn't, because microdashes are a lot more versatile.
Now just press 6B, but make sure you whiff it.
Yeah, the people will try to punish
Okay,
you, and then you press 6B
I'm
again.
just saying, I'm sorry, but if 6B on whiff is giving you trouble...
Oh no, it's not giving me trouble. It's giving
Well,
me trouble.
I know, but like, if it's giving anyone trouble, then like, oh no,
It
they're
has
whiffing
10
this
frames of
attack.
recovery.
It's like, I
It has
cannot
10
begin to
frames of
describe...
recovery.
It's the same thing as like, oh, they press 6B and whiff, and then they get hit for it. It's like, have you tried doing the same thing to a jab? Because you'll get the same results. Like, just don't do it.
Nice save.
That was the TRM setup, and
Oh, he was ready. He was waiting for it. He's been
Go ahead.
tearing one too many times.
Oh, the drop.
Oh, yeah!
Nice though.
The more
I'm getting
dash
thrown
right
because
to
when
the Astro.
I'm actually using the OS, but the OS is coming out too late.
Oh no.
Oh, it's faster.
Try pressing.
React faster,
Yeah,
bro.
if you
Yeah,
try
just
faster,
react faster.
Oh no. He's figured out that backdashing and doing slashes is actually pretty good.
Me still fighter. Aether now on set point. He is one round away from taking his step to grand finals on
Can we give
loser's
Hackman
side.
an invulnerable backdash, please?
Why not?
He needs it.
Didn't he used to have one?
No,
Oh,
I was apparently incorrect.
damn.
He needs one. Like, it would be nice
God,
because then you could do
throws.
backdash into jump 2 and 4B and have like a DP. But they
Uh-oh.
will block.
Let him backdash
Oh.
into the air DP.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Aether is
He's
just...
just doing the hover dash into throw. It's working out. Like, it's actually a pretty good option.
Wow.
Really low to the ground.
Because every time I see him hover dash to throw,
You want
I
the chicken
can't,
block.
I can't. I can't actually break the throw.
I mean, you should be able to if you jump.
No,
Are you?
I'm pressing the button and it's not breaking.
Just break the throw.
Just break the throw.
Just
It's
break
just
the
it's just air throws. Air
No,
throws
no,
have like
it-
a
it-
frame
it's-
rate
it's the
all
delay.
over the tick.
It's the delay.
Oh yeah,
I
good
mean,
old
the delay.
juicy
That's
netcode.
fair.
What part of the tournament are we up to?
This
Grand
that was
finals.
that was
Oh,
Grand
3-2.
finals.
That's right, dude.
All right,
3-1.
cool.
Alright,
I was paying attention despite saying that I lost track
I'm
midway
pretty
through.
sure that was 3-1.
3-1. Okay.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
No,
Alright,
it was 3-2.
I'm gonna trust Robo.
Pretty sure.
Neko is still out here writing paragraphs when his debate partner has left.
It's alright. I appreciate
Honestly,
I appreciate you, Neko.
that is Neko. That's some fucking Hutch energy, right? The other person is no longer interested or has backed down from their point. Me, no, you don't understand. I need to keep
Jam
going.
No,
All right, this is clearly a waste of my time. See you later.
I
No, I have so much more to show you.
I agree with all he's written there. He has my sort of I feel like they need to make it so that you can open chests while co-oping with people. Like, make them instant, so they open a chest, and you don't get any of their loot, but then you can find your chest on your world in the exact
Yeah.
same location on their world. So you can actually do co-op together when you're
I-
exploring a new area, rather
I'm-
than, oh, there's a boss, we'll co-op it, and then we leave.
I'm mates with a couple people who've been playing since day one, and they've
Mm.
like literally every day I join the Discord, they're doing like a co-op thing or whatever. So like they've been playing literally every day since release, and they like the game, but they kind of agree with some of the things that Neko's written there. Like they want, like their perspective is they like the game and recommend it to people, but they also do not blame people who either don't play it or have dropped it for lack of content or lack of things to do. Because it's like, it's got the, I don't know if anyone knows this, but it's got the Destiny issue from Destiny 2, where it's like, yeah, there's a lot to do, but none of it matters.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very true.
Ooh.
None of it matters, or none of it's fun.
I've heard people
Oh no, the
like,
game is fun. It's just
yeah,
like a lot of the stuff that you can do.
Gotcha. A biking man. Ooh, wow, that's some real shit right there.
for what it's worth, I'm like the next level above that, where in terms of like a not gacha equivalent, like just a real biking main. I like biking a lot, but I don't fool myself into telling people I play her. I know some of
That's
her
'cause you
inputs
don't
off the top of my
play her.
head, and that's a bit. I mean, I tried to. I just really don't. Instead, I play Jacko, which apparently liking a cute girl makes you the enemy of all of Australia, and also just Guilty Gear players in general. Hey, Justice is fucking sick. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Justice is
talking about
really
Robo.
cool, but she is a crime
Okay.
against humanity.
What do you mean? The character loses in character select.
Yeah.
Justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Justice also wins in character select.
It's true. But no, like, one of the big things that, like, experienced Guilty Gear Plus R players will tell you is that, like, the game is won and lost for Justice on the character select, so she's considered pretty squarely mid-tier.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Is like she's simultaneously the most obnoxious thing ever and also a piece of paper. So, you know.
Which is why
That
the
is
character
really
is
good.
so similar to, like, a mixture of Nine and Susanoo. Like, the parallels to Susanoo make sense, but some of the more minute details of how the character functions are actually very Nine-esque, I find. No, I very, very much like Justice. Also, Michael Sword is one of the greatest inventions of mankind.
She's pretty cool.
Also-
Actually, no. The story in Genshin is quite deep for what it is.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, okay, I don't know a whole lot about Genshin, but like the dudes I mentioned before, they talk a lot about the lore, and like one guy came from Honkai, and he's been talking about how like the Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact storylines are starting to cross over a bit, and it's like there is really deep lore here. If you're not seeing it, you're just not looking for it. Like, it may not be immediately obvious yet. They're probably going for a more subtle start, but like from what I do know about the game, there's a lot. It's your only motion to keep playing because there's nothing else to do.
That
Yeah,
is not a good statement about a game, to be honest.
I don't. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's just
You know
kind
what
of
has
like
really
get
deep lore?
artifact drops. Yeah,
Curvy.
Ace Combat.
Yeah, that too.
I've heard about it. Does that have like time travel?
Yeah,
What?
it starts at like the beginning of the universe apparently.
Yeah, Ace Combat is fucking wild.
Ace Combat,
man.
yeah.
I've never
Sorry,
played an
plays
Ace
that game.
Combat game.
I played Ace Combat on the PS1, like 1 and 2. And they're really fun.
Did you guys?
But I haven't played them
Yeah,
in
BB's got deep lore. That doesn't make it good.
Speaking of deep lore, did you guys see me commenting about being sad that Fiery's running first to 5/10s while my controller's broken? Did you see his response to it?
Damn, we got Ace Combat fans in chat.
Hell yeah, let's go, Ace Combat fans, rise up!
His response was, "You don't need a controller to talk about Fate." And I was like, bruh. He just called me the fuck out. I don't know if that means he finds it an awkwardly cringe, endearing aspect, or if he thinks I'm actually just a piece of shit.
I would probably say the former.
I think it's a bit of both.
He is being way.
He wants to GP, he wants to be free.
Yeah.
I've heard the latest Ace Combat is really, really good, but I haven't touched an Ace Combat game in many years.
Robo, do you have the ability to just give people channel points?
You've asked me this many times, and the answer is still no.
Have I actually asked it before?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
That button is good.
Which button's good? JC.
Jumps
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot to activate gambling. Oh well, no gambler for you this week then.
It's probably a good idea. Like, do not bring gambling near me.
It's Ace Combat's 20th anniversary? Hell yeah.
I don't gamble in real life in terms of like, you know,
I
poker.
mean, you play
or-
gacha.
But I was gonna say like, yeah, I play gacha, but I don't spend money on gacha unless it's like the twice every year guaranteed stuff, which is cheap.
Fucking stones.
I just love it how I justified that. Do not be gambling near me. No, it's like that. Surely someone has that image of Neko Arc with a gun saying, "Do not bring anime near me, for there will be severe
yeah, I do.
consequences." Yes, yes. Post it in the Discord and maybe in the stream if we're because that's a good.
I was looking really good right now.
I have a lot of
My kind
images.
of perfect.
to look through that.
Oh, the teleport! Oh no!
There was
That's
no way I was
unfortunate.
not having a purple, but I just delayed it a little bit.
Just a little bit.
He could have just reacted. Like, he didn't need to
Just
OS.
tried reacting, bro.
Well, it was going to purple, like, either way. There was no way I was going to be able to green throw him there. So he could have just not OS'd and ticked on reaction instead.
I mean, I won a piece right now.
Indeed.
That's my favorite anime.
Is it?
Yeah, One Piece.
Uh,
Set the sail for One Piece.
Yo.
Oh god.
It's the Italian dub.
What was it? Wasn't there like a convention that was selling fan art, right?
A
And
lot of
they
them do that.
couldn't use the actual names, so they'd sell like 2/2 piece.
Very cool.
It was something like that.
Wait, why the fuck is there a string inside my nerds? What?
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 There's like a long thread of something in my nerds. Granted, the box is empty now, but like,
Mysterious being.
did I just eat string?
I highly doubt it.
That's the soul of your nerds, man. It's a life essence.
Something
Maybe
I
it's just your
probably
hair.
well, no, my hair's not white; it's blonde.
I mean, like single strands can get pretty light.
yeah, I mean, according to my parents, I had like almost white hair when I was young.
Oh,
Chosen anime character right there.
I was almost the protagonist, but I don't know, I missed something.
Okay, once again, Wiz. Big perfect hours.
Zip play.
I've got a question, Wiz. I watched Dora play Mew last
Mhm.
night.
Yeah.
You always go for the
He
suffocating
doesn't.
approach.
He only labbed the game versus Arachne. That's literally
Yeah.
the reason he does.
That's the reason why he's got a Mew, is just for our
He doesn't have any set play. Trust me, he's not a Mew main. He's not a Mew player. He barely plays the character.
I was watching. He actually used Dora. He used Dora for fuck's sake. He used
He's his own
Mew.
self.
He used Mew against SKD's Izuyoi.
Interesting. I
And
don't
he-
know why
and
he
it
would do
worked.
that.
And it worked. He actually won the first game, barely lost the second game to a reason that realistically was not a character choice thing. It was Dora being Dora. And so, one of the biggest difference I noticed is that, like, mid-screen especially, he didn't try to kind of follow the opponent. Like, see, okay, you're gonna get a knockdown after this combo here, and then you're gonna, okay, you kind of ran forward to be dropped.
What the fuck was that intro?
But you kind of
Azor.
that was an intro. You get
That was
close.
indeed an air throw.
Yeah, that's a big question mark.
Yeah,
for me.
Mew's Oki mid screen is honestly terrible.
But you opt to go close for Oki and just stay near and start pressure, which obviously that makes sense. But Dora's decision after
He's
getting
got-
a knockdown is he just backs off and sets up as many charged steins as he possibly can.
It is a valid option. Like,
Sorry, I just saw 5B, 5B, 5B. Nice. But yeah, like it worked, and so I was wondering why you don't do that. I'm not saying
I
you
shouldn't do
should.
it. It's a bad habit of mine.
Oh, you should. I see. But
Okay, nice. Very nice tag.
Wow, a tech
Typically-
purple on that play.
Ooh. Tried to catch
Why
on the landing, it didn't work out.
why are people commenting about my laugh?
Because it's cute.
Ooh, I'm dead. There we go.
I
Nice.
don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. It's the thing about setting up Steins is you're essentially giving up all corner carry.
Yeah.
I am very fond of corner carry,
Yeah.
so that's why I don't.
Corner
Basically.
carry's good.
Yeah,
okay.
it's you're exchanging corner carry for being
Damage, usually.
a lot more dominant in neutral for like 3 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
I get that. Like, Coco can actually do 4k off of a 5B mid-screen, or I could just take him to the corner.
And Aether is now
Yeah.
one game away from a reset.
Thing is, like, when I'm close to the corner, right, my damage just shoots up. Like, if I get, you know, a 5C, 6C mid-screen, whatever, sub 2k, get 5C, 6C in the corner, okay, I hit you in the air, it's 5k time.
And it's easier to just enforce the situation again.
Yeah. Part of the reason it's so bad for Mew is her 5C does not have enough active frames to catch backdashes.
I see.
You literally cannot stop people from backdashing.
Yeah. That's the big weakness I always saw, like with trying to Oki mid-screen with Coco, and I imagine that's similar with most set play characters. It's just backdash and rolls are more powerful mid-screen, and it's hard to cover them.
Bing. Oh, the fatal
Oh,
counter.
wait.
Yeah, burst out of
Wait,
Did you just hear a bing?
that. Yes? No?
I had a
Is
big
it, like-
chunky counter hit.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. You made a bing noise.
Yes, I did.
What was that in response to something?
That was in response to...
fatal counter.
6C counter hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
okay,
because I fatal countered.
because I got a notification right as you said that. I'm like, did I actually just not hear my own notification noise?
See, here's the capacity of my brain power here. When you said, what did you do that in response to? I had to scour through my memory and be like, what did I do that in response to?
You know what? That's fair. Especially when it comes to BlazBlue, people are like, damn, that 5B, 6B frame trap was really sick. And I was like, what?
When?
And they're like, man, that interaction was so weird. Is that plus? I'm like, is
What are you
plus
talking
real?
about?
And they're like, that one time you did, you know, X button into Y button. I'm like, I did
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I sure did that.
that's me as well.
Sorry,
I forget the game immediately as soon as
Yeah,
it's
like, look,
finished.
when I'm playing BlazBlue, there's the soul of science takes over and just
Soul
takes the
of
lead.
science.
Oh, that's a reset!
The neutral is too strong.
The ghost of science. Eve.
Reset the clock, reset the clock.
Yeah, exactly right, Negato.
Mm.
I think that's a sign you're playing
When's
fighting
Laganami?
games, right? When's Laganami? Why does that sound like an Italian dish?
And Laganami.
Laganami.
The most on of character right there.
Played Mew enough. I keep dropping so much.
I feel that.
Have you guys seen all of the fucking drops in the corner?
I've seen
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not looking too
Absolutely.
much because there's
That's
not a
fair.
whole lot of point of me commenting because I'm like 15 to 20 seconds behind.
The nice stream delay, bro.
Yeah. Don't touch him, man. Laganami.
Laganami.
Why is that?
I
not
apologize to any Italian viewers in chat.
I don't.
You're
I don't know
you're
why.
a more powerful man than I.
We should- I actually have a little bit of Italian in me.
Oh.
Like, I think it's my great grandfather on my mom's side was half Italian.
Does that mean you're like a 10th or a 12th?
God, I have so much European in me, but like different European countries. It's actually
How
crazy.
did that not? All right, there we go.
You should at least go to the bathroom before doing that. Oh no, he dropped the combo! Oh, the EA, it's gone!
Robo, can you get a soundboard for the stream, and one of them is just the ba-dum-ts?
I would if I could. I would absolutely love to get a mixer. But those are expensive.
Can't you just get Soundpad on Steam?
If I knew what that was, sure.
All my friends use Soundpad, and it's made voice chats the most obnoxious thing to ever be a part of. It's just, whoa! It, like, you can record people's voices and make it a soundbite, and so we've actually had conversations. I don't use Soundpad, I hate it, by the way. But people in a server I'm in have had conversations using two people who aren't even currently in the server because they have so many sound bites of their voices that they just constructed a conversation with them.
Oh, didn't get the chance to burst. That's unfortunate.
Bursting there is kind of awkward as well. What was it? Because if you burst immediately there, I'm a bit too far below you to hit. So you can delay burst, but then I recover. So
Man, you went to that game so fast, so Warmy didn't even load yet. It was just void.
Oh yeah, Hutch, you requested images in the image chat.
Oh yes, yes.
Ah, your requested image is in the image chat, sire.
Can I have link permissions again, Robo?
Sure.
I've been playing
What do you go
Dragon Ball
middle?
Fighters. Give me assists. I want to cover all of our knockdown options.
No,
with assists.
I'm not letting you have
there's
assists.
there's actually this character called AusAnime, and if you press the drive button with a, you actually have assists.
It's not quite the same.
The fact that they're even comparable is a problem.
There's this character called Carl.
Yeah, he has an assist.
He is the assist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Ada's-
actually
Ada's
is
the
the
Yeah.
assist.
Carl.
The assist. Do you reckon?
Oh, that
that,
two
like,
action.
Would you? So you know how there's different types of relationships in ecosystems? Do you
Yeah.
reckon the relationship between Carl and Ada is like symbiosis, where she's like
I don't know why I'm finding this so funny.
she's like using him.
Yeah, she
Like,
needs
this is
him.
good.
She needs him to plug the cord into the wall every night so that she can recharge.
But like,
Please, brother, I require the electricity.
Okay, that worked.
Oh, got that damage. Oh my god. Right away, just immediately in the red. Taking the pro, very nice. Right, got
One thing that
burst.
I've never been completely sure of is whether, like, because Ada is Carl's sister, right?
yes,
Wait, we
Is she
should 3-0.
conscious?
that's 2-0.
Okay, cool. I'm
That
just
is
losing
2-0.
track of. Okay,
Yeah.
that seemed like a very fast
Correct.
3-0, but I was like, wait, were there 2 or 3 matches?
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Someone after Grand Finals is over, someone please remind me to tell the story about Greg, because the story about Greg is a phenomenal story.
Alright. Well, they won't be that long from now, so, you know.
Now that I said it was that 3-0, I'm going to lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, let's go.
3-0.
We need a 3-2.
All right, 3-2.
1.
1, 0.
Good backwards counting.
Oh, try for anti there. Did not work out. But hey, Aether got that advantage. Aether pressing in. Weird combo, but it was damage. Walk the overhead, very nice.
Wait, so who's winning right now?
Wiz.
We've gone to reset lags up to
Oh, nice air throw. Oh no!
It's
So-
not a good idea.
Is Lag dropping less or is Aether getting tired?
It might be a bow.
I think it's both.
It's
I don't know if
definitely a
DPing
bit
is
of
particularly useful on Ezreal against Mew here, because
Ooh, that's a funky
Not
bit screen that dropped, but it was still funky bit screen. Funky fresh beats.
Okay, that's still killed. I was like, this is gonna not kill, and I regret not doing my
Wiz
combo
now
longer.
on tournament point.
It's true. I'm here. I can prove it.
Can you?
I'm capital O observer from the Blaze Blue storyline where I can prove the existence of things.
You can observe things.
Observe, exactly.
Can you observe me, please? So I can continue to exist.
I will allow it. Your existence is permitted.
Yeah, please, sir. I don't want to be removed from existence.
Just
Why
use
does
the
he
power
keep-
of self-observation.
Do you
Stop
reckon
that.
Aether wanted constructive commentary?
Maybe.
Probably. And I deeply apologize for
Um,
this, but it's one of those nights.
Yeah, they happen.
I don't know. I don't know if I wanted constructive commentary.
Oh, the drum!
Oh, he's coming in the Morgan Dash. Zoom in. Oh no!
He just stood there. He just walked forward and died.
Oof.
Whenever everyone's doing improvements, so we can be an aura, which was a terrible color choice. Does it actually work now, or is it still
Everyone
broken?
can see my Hazama Mew color in actual matches now. If I install that.
Everybody can see my
The
fantastic,
improvement
completely
mod-
original figure.
Everyone cannot see my transparent palette now.
Don't you dare.
Invisible coconut.
Yeah. I think.
Look,
I just needed
look.
some new-
I'm just gonna make it an invisible my spear.
That's fucked up.
What? Man, that's